I was retention.
Right.
Yep, I got cussed on a daily.
Oh yeah. My last one was a poor little old guy who had just got off the phone with somebody be able to help and help people recover their funds.
Can I say this and you not take it the wrong way?
Yeah.
You do have a customer service voice. Do you know what I mean?
I
Like, that's
have
not a bad thing. I don't
well,
mean that in a bad way.
I
Hey,
have a
Con.
totally yes it was, Bobby. I have a totally different voice when I answer the phone at work.
Oh, I bet you do.
I have my nice, sweet, caring voice, and then I have my, regular.
Krista.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Hey, Petrie.
I'm just letting everybody. Bobby Joe, you coming up here, ma'am?
Well, some people would take that the wrong way. You know what I mean? I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Oh no, I know. I saw your text, show. You're good, honey.
Hey, Emily.
Peeper, are you wanting a box, honey? I don't know. Do you know Peeper? I don't know Peeper.
I'll behave. It's just lagging on me, so.
No, you're
Peeper?
good. Is it lagging? Yeah.
What's the full name?
It's like,
I don't know. All I can see is a rose and Peeper.
I know Peeper.
I don't know who they are.
Reaper chick.
I don't know.
what are you talking? People.
Is it lagging? Hold on, let me.
When
See
she
if this
won
makes it better.
mine.
Hold on a minute.
She said she was sorry. I don't think she meant to.
Tell me if
Right.
yes, people Peeper.
Yep.
Let me
She
know
said
if
she's
that
sorry.
fixes
She
the lag,
didn't mean to.
Oh,
Yeah.
I popped my cherry. I've never been in Jennifer's live in a box.
That's probably because she doesn't want to get bananaed, like you do to me all the time.
You were just in my live in a box. I mean,
I know. I said I popped my cherry. I've never been in a box in your live.
Oh,
Oh, just
you done good. I'm proud of you, Lightning.
Good.
I'm just waiting for people to come in.
Behave.
Y'all see what Hot Mess said?
What?
Go clear the cache.
Yeah.
Some people might have to do that. I don't know how to do it, so.
It's in your settings.
Yeah.
Oh, clear cache.
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 My nephew's being so bad.
Yeah, I can tell you unpopular opinion is coming, so y'all just be ready, because I'm probably going to end this live with a shit ton of people pissed off at me. I'm just going to say it now. Okay?
Have a good night, Mom.
Night.
Time.
Who was it? Oh, good night. I'm sorry.
That's my daughter going to work. I'm so proud of her.
No, she's going to her friend. She done been to work today, girl.
Oh, she didn't have to work today?
Yeah, she already went.
Okay, well, no getting in trouble, ma'am, because, I'm a ways away. I can't get to you quick. Bye. I love her.
She's so sweet.
Yep, that is my child. Not Bobby's anymore. She's mine.
She's sweet, but she's sour, just like Krista.
Whatever. What? Do I look like a freaking
Penguin? Yeah.
Sour Patch Kid?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, at least she's standing
You are a
up
Sour
right now.
Patch Kid. I love you, but you are. And I love you the way you are, but you're a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah, I can be. At least my penguin's not broken today. I'm not broken.
Yet.
I'm not broken. Thank y'all for the gifties. Personated it.
I'm 99% Angel.
Yeah. I'll give it a couple more minutes and then
You ain't dropping us.
Nice
dropping you. She will too, man. She does it mid-sentence. Mid-sentence. Hey, Pamela. Yep, mid-sentence she drops her ass. I'm like, dude, really?
Ange.
Yeah, and don't block nobody, y'all. This is gonna be I'm not blocking live.
Even the users?
Yep. They can come in, they can come up, they can do whatever they want. I'm not doing anything tonight. They can all listen.
So leave like 2 boxes open.
Well, there's 4 open right now. I mean, anybody wants to come up, they can come up.
Shell said I'm here.
Pamela, I'm out if I can't block.
Yeah.
Oh. Do. All right. So let me get started. And like I said, it is going to be one hell of an unpopular opinion. And like I said, I'm open to people coming up in the boxes saying what they need to say or what they think about whatever. So we got a lot of shit going on this app, like a lot of shit. How we ended up going from awareness on LR and Lori and everybody to groups of people literally fighting like we're in a damn buddy to groups of people literally fighting like we're in a damn cafeteria in high school and we're all at different tables and it's like a damn food fight. The problem is and I'll use Itty as an example from this morning. Yes, I saw Itty's videos. Yes, I heard them. But what everybody needs to understand is we sit on our side and we expect to be able to say and do whatever the hell we want about all of them. Okay? When we're doing that, we need to be able to expect that they're going to do the same. Like, they have a right to come back at us for things that we have said or done towards them. Like, I'm not going to sit here and, like, Itty took the videos down. Itty didn't have to do that. I mean, Itty's been through hell on this app. And I'm not, to hear me defending Itty is crazy in itself. But, like, she's gone through a lot of shit on this fucking app. And she held her tongue a lot of times on this app. And she has been talked about. I talked about her. I said things about Itty, and Itty addressed them towards me. She's not saying names, but I know who she's talking to. But she has a right to say whatever she feels, just like we have a right to say whatever we feel. And for us to hold alive and say the things that we have said and not expect any rebuttal from anybody else is asinine. I mean, I love all of you, everybody up in here, but it's not going to stop until we all stop going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's just not going to stop. It's going to be a continuous cycle of, let's argue with this group and let's argue with this group and let's get pissed off at this person and let's get pissed off at that person. But we're all supposed to be awareness and we're on the recovery side of TikTok and we're supposed to be helping each other and we're supposed to be doing this and that. However, we're not doing shit but fighting like a bunch of high schoolers. Now, me, I don't know anything about addiction. We all know that. I have said that 980,000 times. I've never had to deal with it. I've never been around it. I've never had a family member nor a friend, luckily, that has been in addiction. So I don't understand that part of it. I have learned a shit ton from all of you and going in lives and listening and hearing and, dealing with all that. But we've all strayed from what it's supposed to be about. We hear, oh, well, we just want to go back to having fun and we just want to do this and we just want to do that. But nobody's doing it. Nobody, including me. I mean,
Excuse me?
ma'am, what I'm going to need you to do is put your ass back on mute and drive. Y'all pardon Bobby. Okay, Bobby's innocent. We'll just, no, never mind. It's Bobby's fault. I mean, it needs to stop. Like, if they're going to post videos, let them post videos. I mean, if they have something to say about something that is a comeback on something that we said, it's going to happen. We cannot expect them not to say anything back to us. They have a right. And, you know, it just, if you stop talking about it and you stop bringing it up and we stop doing this and we stop doing that and we stop making videos, it's going to go away because they're not going to have anything to rebuttal against. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to have anything. And we're not going to have anything because they won't have anything. And oh my God, look at that. We can go back to the way shit should be. We're not trying to expose personal lives, and we're not talking about people's kids, and we're not doing, you know, body shaming, and we're not, you know, threatening this person and threatening that person, or waiting to tell this person's secrets or waiting to tell that person's secrets. Pardon my no-manner dog. You know, Nicole and I'm not gonna lie, I would still, if something happened with LR and she didn't be up there, I'd go. But we can be in each other's throats, but not talk shit about each other on TikTok. You know what I mean? Because I have stuff about Nicole. Nicole has stuff about me. And if we keep going and going and going, eventually we're going to get to the point where we're just hurting each other. Like, we're going to be in a battle of who can tell more shit about somebody else. And it's not worth it. Like, she's going about her life. I'm going about my life. And that's where it needs to end. Block and ignore. Yeah. I mean, you know, but I personally don't think that Itty should have had to have taken her videos down. And like I said, unpopular opinion. I mean, she called a lot of people out, but they were all people who have called her out and have talked about her and have made comments about her as well. But nobody expects for her feelings to be shared and listened to and expected. Does any of that make sense? Because if it doesn't, then whatever. But like I said, unpopular opinion, it just needs to stop. Like, all of it needs to fucking stop. And we said it time and time again. However, we say it in 2 to 3 days from then, we're back talking about it. Something else pops up and it all starts the fuck over again. There's misinformation being sent left and right. Like, I mean, Jennifer, I told you I went and listened to that live. They made a comment, but they did not call him out. They did not say his name. They didn't do anything. They made one little minor comment that I literally had to listen to 3 times to hear what the fuck it said. But it wasn't enough for anybody to start bullshit with, if that makes sense. It's getting old. And it really needs to stop. Everybody needs to go back to the way they were. And whatever purpose they came on TikTok for, or whatever they came here for, just do that. Like, you know, why continue to go back and forth is my question. Like, what is the purpose? What does it serve to just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on the same shit? It's the same stuff said over and over again, and it's just like a broken record at this point. And you all can talk at any point. You don't have to,
Some
like...
people like seesaws. That's all. But I've honestly been super nice and been trying to bring the fun back to this app. And I don't know why Chris is talking about me like this. But no, I agree. I had a miniature breakdown a while back. Like last week. And it's because, you know, people are going through real life stuff. Like, horrible real life stuff, you know. I spend every night checking on my son, making sure he's still breathing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to come to the place that, you know, is my escape or does bring me a little happiness, and it just be rinse, wash, repeat, rinse, wash, repeat, rinse. And I can see if someone says something about you, call it out. Call it out. and then don't ever bring it up again. Like, it's as easy as that. Like, let's start dancing and stuff again. I don't know.
Hey, Eddie, you can come up here, honey. If you want a box, bring your ass straight up there. I'm
I do
not
believe
joking.
people should be called out for their shit. I believe that. Um, but call them out and move on with your life. Like, don't let it affect you so much, you know?
Yeah. I mean, there has been times, like I said. I mean, me and Nicole, we went at it. We still would go at it. Like if Nicole was to come in here right now, we would probably go at it for about 10 minutes, and then I'd probably end up laughing at her. It's just it is what it is. But to go back and forth and back and forth and back and fucking forth. It just there's like why? My question is literally why. Like everybody is going through things. Everybody has been hurt by somebody on this app. Everybody has, had to defend themselves. Nobody should have to fucking defend themselves on this app. No, but well, okay. But hold on. Let me digress. There's a couple people, who, bye, Bobby. There's a couple people who probably need to be called out, but those are the people that we were all here to call out, and we're not doing that anymore. We're fighting amongst ourselves, and our little scammer people are fucking raking it in over there. And hi, Eddie.
Hey, Krista. I just want to come up and say thank you very much for what you said and so forth. You know, the thing of it is, and I've said this time and time again, no matter what, there's only so much a person can take until they start fighting back, and it's come to the time where I've had enough. Um, so it's okay if you don't like me, if you want to believe what everybody says about me or whatever. I don't really care. But all of this fighting and streaming and everything else needs to stop. Just stop, like you said. Enough is enough. You know, you guys don't realize that, when you're sitting here, bashing and bashing and everything else, it gets old. And there are people out there that are not strong like I am to handle this. And it needs to just stop. Now, I'm going to tell you, I never got in between you and Nicole. Never have I ever. And I miss you, Krista. And I miss you and me and Nicole being on three-way. I'm going to tell you that. I thought we had a great relationship and so forth. And, even though you guys are not speaking right now, I really hope that you guys do,
Yeah, maybe one day. I mean, like
I
I
know.
said, should I have gone to her? Yes. I'll admit it in front of everybody. Should I have asked her about it? Yeah. Did I? No. Because you
And
know me, I'm a fucking hothead. Nicole's a hothead.
I know.
We're both
But
hotheads.
But the thing of it, I don't even know what the fight was about, and I'm not going to ask it. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever y'all are going through, that's for you guys to say, and that's how it should be on this app. I mean, we should come on here and have fun and laugh and cut up or whatever. And like I just saw in a comment, somebody said, hey, why can't we have fun again? I mean, we used to have so much fun laughing and cutting up and doing different things and so forth and everything else. You know,
No, I'm
it's
with
not.
you.
It's not like that anymore.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely not. And
yeah,
we used to have fun, I mean, we talk shit every once in a while, yeah, but as far as what we're doing now, like, I would have never thought that we would end up where we are now with everybody. Just,
yeah, and then you also learn different, different lessons through all of this and so forth.
mm,
And have I made mistakes? Absolutely. Have I taken accountability? Absolutely. Is it going to change um, because people hate me and stuff and everything? I can't say.
yeah,
All the hate and stuff that I've received it was unnecessary. And throwing my mom up in my face when you don't know the story and so forth is very heartbreaking because I went through something that was it was very hard. My mom's death is coming up, the anniversary. Um, I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely tired of it. Just stop it. Let my mom rest in peace. Whatever I've been through is my business, not anybody's business. So stop spreading rumors about me. I have not had 23 DUIs. I have not done everything that these people are talking about. Just stop.
I have a quick question, Eddie. And Krista, you can drop me if you want to. If you didn't know the context of what Krista and Nicole were going through, why did you choose to personally attack Krista along with a bunch of other people this morning?
I didn't personally attack Krista. I never said Krista's name. So anybody, and I even told Shell this, that you're assuming that I was talking about Krista. I was not talking about her. And,
Right.
you know, and you guys expect me to sit there and just take it when people are sitting there doing this stuff to me and so forth. I'm going to come back. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of every time I turn around. And I'm going to say this. I'm over there in Creative's box the other night. We're sitting there playing Would You Rather?
Mm-hmm.
Why should we sit there? We're playing a game, laughing and cutting up. Next thing we know, people are coming in the chat. Oh, they're streaming you. They're talking about you. They're doing this. They're doing that. What reason was that? So I'm not supposed to get upset when you're over there talking about my mom, or you're talking, making fun of somebody's laugh and so forth. I'm supposed to just sit there and be like, okay, it's okay. It's not. I'm tired of it.
And you have every right to feel that way. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. We can't expect to talk shit and, say what we say and expect you all not to say anything, because we're all adults. And it just, everybody has said a shit ton of stuff about everybody. Like, nobody is innocent of not spreading something or saying something or, whatever.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me
What?
go ahead and just end this right now. I don't owe Villain nothing at all. So coming over here telling me that I need to apologize to her, no, if anybody, she needs to apologize to me. So if I have spoke bad about anyone and stuff,
Well, now I'm going to unmute.
All right, we're not going to have arguments, and we are not going to all attack Eddie. Please don't even, because you all know me.
Hey,
No, I'm going to sit here and tell
While
I'm gonna
SJ's
stop
taking a
this
breath,
right
Eddie,
now.
can I ask you?
I'm
gonna
all
say this.
respectful,
Not
Krista.
doing
Jennifer and Eddie, listen for a second.
No, I don't have to listen because I've heard enough of it. And I'm telling you now, I'm not going to sit here
Listen,
and
I'm
I
not
don't
going
have
to
to
yell at you,
apologize to
Eddie.
anyone.
Eddie, listen to me for a second. You two, I started watching on this app. Eddie, you were the first one. Every morning, I'd get up and watch both of you. I'd laugh with y'all. I'd have a fucking great time with both of you two. Y'all would crack up. Y'all would, make us laugh. At one time, you two were friends. And I loved that. I remember talking to you on the phone, Eddie, and it was great.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and get blamed for all of this stuff because there's two sides to every story. And if you want to believe all the stories or whatever, that's fine and dandy. But let me tell you something.
I hold you accountable for what actually come out of
Oh,
your
no, I
mouth.
hold you
Nobody else.
accountable for a lot of things.
Nobody else.
I hold you accountable for a lot of
Krista,
things, too.
I'm being as respectful as I can, but every time I talk,
I was just trying to be nice.
the only thing I hold you responsible for is the words that actually come out of your mouth, not the he said, she said bullshit.
Well, and just like you, I said what I said to you, and what I said to you was, I'm not going to stand by you if you're going to support what those people
A
have said.
racist.
I said, and yes, they were being racist towards B, and that's the way that B felt at the time. So y'all blame everything on me and so forth, but I was standing up for someone that was, her feelings were hurt. So if you want to go ahead and say,
B come on this app and said that you push that narrative and push that narrative and push that. That come out of her mouth. That ain't something I'm making up. That ain't something that, oh, I think I heard. Because her and Pink Hair Christy come to me months later about.
Oh yeah, well, because I didn't know. There's so much more to all of this, that what Pink Hair and Christy and B and everything else. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm innocent and stuff. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that I know what I went through and so forth, and a lot of things, a lot of misinformation is going around, not just on my part, but on other people too. They're being told stuff that I never said, I never did, but you guys believed it. Just like I was hearing things that Jennifer was saying about me that she probably didn't say or whatever.
You posted my grandchild.
I did not mean to do that. I was pissed that day, and I took the video down. I did not post Christy's kids, and I did not post B's kids. I posted Victoria's kids by accident. Victoria was the one that came to me and said, oh my gosh, blah, blah, blah. I posted the wrong video. I took it down. It was nothing to, anything about your grandchild or anything else. I was pissed that day.
Listen, I know your real name. I know everything about you, where you actually live, your phone number, everything. I have never, even after you posted my grandbaby, I have never give your information to anyone, ever.
And I never gave your information to anyone either. Because I had the
there's
same
no way,
information.
Just have a civil conversation, y'all. The whole, get it, talk. Like, this is what y'all need to do.
I will
Get
never,
it off your chest, and
I will
and then
never get over you posting my grandbaby. Never. I don't care how many apologies you give. I don't care what you say. Never. Because there's no way on God's great earth that you can tell me that you didn't see that.
I did not see it.
I don't care what you say. My daughter was fucking scared.
Well,
After that, I can't, Ange. I can't calm down. I don't give a fuck what anybody on this app says about me. Call me drama, call me a bitch, call me a whore, call me a slut. You posted the one thing on this earth that fucking matters to me besides my children.
and
It's like
you
y'all were
have
talking
said-
about Plenty of Fish the other night. I don't give a fuck about that. But you posted my grandbaby. I will never fucking forgive you or anybody else that
That's
puts
fine.
him
You
on
don't
this
have
app.
to. And you sat there and said what you said about my mom and stuff. And I'm getting tired of everybody sitting there throwing my mom up in my face. You all want to sit here and throw this stuff up in my face. You all have a past and stuff too. It is not anybody's business what I've been through or whatever. You are the one that posted that.
I've never posted anything about you.
Wait a minute.
Never.
Reaper, I have it on recording. Reaper tells Pink Hair Christy that you're the one that started up about the OD chat or whatever, that you gave it to Villain and so forth.
Villain's
Reaper
in
is
here. Let's ask Villain. Villain's in here. I never gave Villain nothing.
I'm not lying, Villain. And you're the last one that needs to be up in here saying anything, because you had it. What you've done and so forth is absolutely disgusting.
Nah, what you're not going to do
And
is
I
gaslight your way out of this.
Oh no, you can fuck
Absolutely
off.
not. You
You're
could be
nothing but a
honest
piece
or
of
don't
trash.
bother.
I have been honest. I've taken accountability.
When?
Oh, every time I speak.
Eddie, where's all the proof of the lies that you posted about me?
Where's all your proof too? Because
Of
you
what?
surely haven't said anything.
Of what?
Okay, where did you pull my background at? Because you sure won't answer that.
The fuck?
Please
I
tell
ran
me.
a FOIA.
Where?
A FOIA? Do you know what a FOIA is?
Oh, I know what a FOIA is.
Okay, why did I do that, Eddie?
Okay, who do you have a
Doc,
trespass?
why did I do that, Eddie?
I don't know, Villain.
You weren't around telling people you gave me $200?
Oh, I did say that,
Oh,
and
okay.
I took
Why'd you say that?
accountability for it. I did
When?
say that, and I
When?
took accountability
When?
on my live.
You're a
On my
liar.
live,
I
did.
watched that live.
Oh no,
Listen
I've
to
got
me.
it. I've got the recording
If
too.
you go post it.
I'm not posting shit for
Of course
you,
you're not.
dumb bitch.
Because you are not woman enough to own your
no,
shit.
you are a fucking piece of shit.
I'm
All
sure
you
I
do
am,
is
but guess
sitting
what?
here-
I
all
didn't
you
steal
do-
from
no,
my
no, no,
mama.
no.
do is
Jennifer.
Nobody
fucking
in here
bully
has
people
called
and
you a
stuff.
name. Don't
Jennifer?
don't call her
No,
name.
y'all are not going to sit here and
Tell
attack
the
me for
truth.
shit.
Thank you, Jennifer.
You're not going to do it.
Tell the truth.
And I am telling the truth. You tell the truth.
Really?
Why
Eddie.
did you think that it was your place to tell my business? Why?
You were running a fucking hate page on me. Did you forget that?
Oh, that was before.
Oh no. Oh
that
no.
was
No, ma'am.
You had started this.
No,
on
ma'am.
October.
No, ma'am.
Oh yes, you did.
I
Stop
called you out for
lying.
the OD comment.
Stop lying.
No.
You're
You
the
stop
one,
fucking lying, you dirty
no.
fucking whore. How about that?
Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm a whore.
But
At
yeah,
least I'm making
nobody's
money.
touching you. Don't you worry.
Oh, yeah, well-
I called you out for the OD comment. You
You're
doxed
so
Reaper.
ridiculous.
That's how this happens.
I did not dox Reaper.
You
B
didn't
is the
dox
one
Reaper?
that put it up on. B is the one
You
that
green
put
screened
up
it,
on the
correct?
screen. B is the one that put it up on the screen.
It wasn't your life?
I did not see it at first.
Was it-
As soon
but
as we
was it
saw it,
done?
it came down. It
It
came
was done,
down.
right?
Oh, but
Did you
let me know.
apologize for it?
Why should I apologize for something?
For
You
putting
guys
somebody's
have
phone
gone-
number
you
on the
guys
internet?
have gone on
You
there
tried to make this
making
whole
all
app
this
think I was a
fucking money off
racist.
of
Should I drop your
Jennifer?
phone number,
drama
Eddie?
and stuff.
Should I
Y'all
drop
are
your phone
fucking
number? How would you
ridiculous.
like it?
Go ahead and drop it. If that's what you feel you do,
So don't sit up
fucking
here
do
and
it.
fucking lie.
Do it.
Try
Do
to
it.
gaslight your way through it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how
that's what
this
I'm
started.
doing.
While you
Eddie,
were running a fucking hate page on me, you're mad I filed a FOIA?
You are.
You
But you know
fucking
what?
thief.
There's so much that I could have gone back on.
Then go
and did
do
shit
it,
on
bitch.
there
Ain't
about
nobody afraid of you.
Oh yeah, well nobody's afraid of you either.
I don't
because
ask
your
you to be
little
afraid of me. I
threats
ask you to
don't
tell the
scare me.
truth. You're
Oh, well,
incapable.
I tell the truth.
You're
because You
incapable.
have fucking said some major lies about me.
You
and you
what?
know you have.
Name one.
You know you have.
Name one.
Eddie,
Oh,
can I
let me
ask you a
say,
question real quick, please?
I sold 150,000, and I'm going. You have.
Name one.
Eddie,
Oh,
can I
let me
ask you a
say,
question real quick,
I
please?
sold 150,000, and I'm going to
no,
federal
I
prison.
corrected that.
No.
I'm
Oh,
the
but
one that
no.
filed the FOIA to get the truth.
Uh,
Try
and
again,
I
Eddie.
posted it. I posted all that.
You
on
don't know
my
what the
page.
fucking truth is, dude.
Oh, you know, you don't know what the
I
fucking
know.
truth is.
I know.
Just like you sit here and you go and try to
What?
ruin people's lives and
Whose
stuff
life?
because you're so fucking pathetic
Whose life?
yourself.
You
Who's
run
like-
a whole hate page on somebody.
Oh, and
What is that doing to somebody?
All right, you know what? From now on, I am fucking done with this shit. Y'all
Then
wanna
tell
sit
the
here
truth.
and
It's
talk
that
about-
fucking simple.
I'm telling the truth.
No,
you
you're
dumb
not.
Bitch. What
No, you're
part
not.
do you not understand?
What do
part
I
do
not
you
understand? Let's
you
see.
can't comprehend.
Let's
because
see.
all you
I know.
do is
I can't
fucking
comprehend.
lie.
Eddie, where
Fucking
did it
lie.
start, Eddie?
You fucking lie. Where's the 10 grand that you collected on the GoFundMe? Where's
It's
those
still
receipts?
open. Did you miss that live where I showed the
No,
bank
where's
still
your-
there?
Where's the receipts and
Oh,
stuff?
poor
You
thing.
showed them.
Oh, really?
You're gonna have to
Where
go
is
watch
it?
the live and see.
What about the GoFundMe for $3K for Mama Top's bracelet? What about the
No, you said
GoFundMe
30,
for
ma'am.
the Mexican
You said 30.
trip
You
for
said
your
30,
mom
remember?
that never took? That
Lies.
someone saw you.
Lies.
Someone saw
Show
you
proof.
shopping
Show
when you were
proof.
sitting there saying that you were going to Mexico.
What are you? I did go to Mexico, you stupid fuck.
No, you didn't.
I took care of my mother while she
No,
died.
you didn't.
You stole from yours, bitch. We ain't
no,
the
I
same.
didn't.
We
No.
ain't the same.
I'm glad we're not the same.
Thank
because
God,
you
you're
will
right.
Never,
You're right.
ever
You
be
lied.
anything than what you are.
You lied, remember?
You're nothing but a
I
piece
called
of
you out
shit.
for the OD comment and you said over
Oh,
the drama.
And I said,
remember?
I said it. I said
Oh,
it.
no,
I
you
said
didn't.
it.
No. At first, you said
She
it meant
sure
over
did.
the drama.
Thank you.
And what got all this started is you tried to say that me, Tech, Chevy, all of us was racist. That's what
I
got
did
this
not
started.
say you were racist. I said,
Oh, my
if you're going to
goodness.
sit there and hang out with those people, then I don't want to have anything to do with you because of the racial comments. That's
What
I
racial
said.
comments?
And I said, I
What
thought
racial
the text
comments?
messages stuff. Fuck off, bitch. I don't have anything else
what's
to
the
say.
matter,
You're
Eddie?
dumbass.
You can't take confrontation.
Oh, I'm taking it. Do you see me sitting here fighting
No,
back to
I see you
dummy?
lying through your
You
fucking
dummy.
teeth.
No,
I
I
see
see
you
you
lying.
lying for your dentures.
And it is embarrassing
Why
for
don't you
you.
tell everybody? You sit there and you put down Victoria for having no teeth or anything, but you don't. You have dentures. So why are you sitting there making fun of
When
people?
do I talk about Victoria's
why do you
teeth?
sit there and make fun of people
When?
you've got the same damn thing? Because it's double standards. It's a hypocrite.
Show proof.
What's so funny though
Edie,
is
your words
you're
mean nothing.
sitting there
You need proof,
lying about
babe.
Victoria.
You need
lie
proof.
about everybody else.
You need proof. Who? Show me.
Show you what?
Show me
what?
lying.
I don't have to show you nothing.
Oh, of course
and I'm not
you
struggling
don't.
anything.
Imagine that.
Oh.
Imagine that. How
Imagine
embarrassing.
you. Because
Victoria-
you haven't showed proof either. You don't
She
see
showed
nothing
all kinds of
wrong.
proof on Victoria.
Right?
All kinds.
Wild.
What is it? Victoria's getting her kids. So you lied about
What does that have to
You
do?
made
Does that mean she didn't traumatize them?
What about A Hood? How you stood by him?
Yeah.
Oh, and you didn't sit there, Jennifer.
As soon as I found out he was
She went to her as soon as she found out.
As soon
You
as I
sat
found
there
out, when
and,
Dylan come to me with his
100%.
record, when Dylan come to me with his DV record, I blocked him. And then he come in my live because y'all told him. He admitted, you and B went to him and told him I was a racist. He come in my live jumping all over me because of stuff y'all told him.
She didn't say that though, Jennifer.
Krista, Pink Hair Christy is begging you to unblock her. That is your decision.
She can go fuck herself.
Eddie, can I ask you something real quick, please? I have to drop. I don't know you. You don't know me. I've never spoke on you. I don't know anything about you. But is there a reason why you're helping Fruit Cocktail and Boss Lady behind these fake pages and posting my children and whatnot?
I'm not behind those pages. If I was, I'd sit there and tell you. I don't know who Fruit Cocktail is, so y'all are putting me in something that I don't even know. Boss Lady, here recently, her and I have talked and spoken stuff, and actually, I like how she is. Some of the stuff that she says, some of the stuff she says is pretty on point. So,
good luck with that.
She has been proven a liar over and over and over and over. She
just
has.
like y'all have been
Eddie,
proven
there's
a liar.
video of it.
No,
There's
Eddie,
video
you
proof.
can't prove me to be a liar because I don't lie. I could prove you to be one though.
The fucking lightning is going to hit your dumb ass because you're nothing
I promise
but a
you
liar.
it's not. But you can't prove it, right?
But you can prove that I'm a liar.
I can.
No.
You ran a hate page on me, lying about me.
I sat there and said that you are. And everything
It
that I
was
put
lies.
on there was public record.
Right? What
Public
about that was
record.
truth, Eddie?
Public record.
There was no public record there. It was lies.
Lies. Marisol was a lie.
Girl, you said I was going to jail. Do you want me to relive that again?
Marisol is a lie.
What happened?
Marisol is a lie. You're telling
Marisol?
me
No,
Marisol-
you lied about
Go ahead.
Marisol.
Oh, you are so wrong.
I thought I was going to jail if I talked about Marisol Hernandez. I sat on a live talking about her for 45 minutes. What happened?
Huh.
You're
I've
listening
seen
to the wrong
no,
people.
I've seen those police reports and everything else.
Good
Just like
luck.
you've done shit to Sober, you've done stuff to other people. and
Dopa
everything
Blondie
else,
is a
and you tried
liar.
to-
You
Oh, no.
are listening to people that are fucking delusional. That's your problem.
No, I'm
Yes.
not. No, you have a problem with everyone unless they kiss your ass.
No, I
And
don't.
guess
What are you talking
I
about?
don't
I've been
co- I
friends
don't
with the
kiss your
same
ass,
people
so
for
that's why
5
you
years.
have a
Can you
problem
say
with-
that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
5 years. I've had the same friends, Eddie.
I've had them for 30 years.
No. I'm talking about on this app. Have you been friends with anybody for longer than 6 months?
Yes, I have.
One person?
Actually, I have.
One
No,
person?
there's been plenty of people I've been
right,
on here with.
sure.
Okay, you know what?
So where's the proof of the
Whatever.
stuff that you posted on that page?
Where's the proof that I'm sitting here and I'm telling all these lies and stuff? Where's all
I
that?
posted it in my
Where
live
did you
the other
post?
day. Did you miss that too?
Oh, you sat there, for 4 minutes talking about
Yeah,
what?
because you're fucking irrelevant in my world.
Well, if I'm irrelevant, then why the fuck are you
I
in
just
the
want you to
box?
tell the truth or I'll keep embarrassing you. It's that
well,
simple.
Keep on, because I don't care.
Obviously
Did you
you
think
do.
I cared? Because you didn't run me off the app. Now,
I
did
didn't
you?
try to run you off the app,
Oh, you
bitch. If I
did.
wanted to run you off
did.
the app, I fucking
You
would.
did. Oh, go right ahead.
I
You're
don't
so
get in
big and
boxes
bad and
drooling over
hairy.
and run you off the
Oh,
app,
you
bitch. If I
did.
wanted to run
You
you off the
did.
app, I fucking
You
would.
did. Oh, go right ahead.
I
You're
don't
so
get in
big and
boxes
bad and
drooling over
hairy.
men that wouldn't
Blah,
touch me with
blah,
somebody
blah,
else's
blah,
dick.
blah.
That's it.
Don't
I
you
wouldn't
get your
doubt
facts
he
straight
said it's the best
before
I
because
did get
sit
my
there
mine
and
facts straight.
roommate
say
the best.
I'm
anything
the
about
one
other
that
people.
filed the FOIA so that the facts were straight. Do you realize that?
No, because there was things on there that you said that was not
Like what?
true. Oh my God. I'm not going to sit here and keep repeating
Of
myself.
course
You
you're
know what
not.
the fuck
And
you
so
said.
forth.
You know what you and Reaper said on the YouTube live and everything else.
I
that
corrected it
was,
after that when I got the FOIA.
but it doesn't matter if you
So then
corrected it or
don't
not.
tell
You
me
took
I didn't
accountability.
correct it.
Said.
She took
It doesn't
accountability for
matter.
her mistake.
And I don't take
Did you?
accountability. I sure did take
No, you
accountability
did not.
for my.
No, you did not. You're a
What did I
liar.
not take accountability for? Because I sure did.
You
I even said
made,
that I
first
did
of
the
all,
hate
Eddie,
page
you
on
know I
you.
know which Reddit account was yours, right? Because I called you out when you tried being anonymous.
Where?
Everything that you said about me is lies.
Did I not say? I never said it wasn't me.
You want me
Did
to
I-
repost them for you? I
Go
will.
right ahead, because I've got them too.
I will. Good. Good.
All right, thank you.
I don't have to be anonymous on Reddit.
I wasn't anonymous on that was my name on Reddit.
Oh no!
And
Oh
you
no!
said,
You
"This is
tried to be
Eddie."
anonymous.
No,
but
when
your
you sat
friends
there and
gave
said,
me your
"Is
Reddit
this
account,
Eddie?" You
and I
sat
called
there and
you out.
said, "Is this Itty Bitty Kitty?"
Yeah, you're right.
Yes,
I did, but I have all the
did.
comments.
I
Hold on,
said,
babe.
"Yes,
Babe,
I did."
I have all the comments before
I said,
that.
"Yes, I am."
You know, while you were
So sit
lying
there
about
and
me on
keep
Reddit.
on lying because I got
Yeah.
the same damn thing too.
Good. I'm glad you do.
I'm
The only
glad.
problem is
Yeah.
one of us is credible and one of us isn't.
Okay, well, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say.
Good.
Because you are not relevant
I don't
enough
have to lie
sit
about
here
you,
and
Eddie.
keep-
I'm not
or
relevant.
whatever.
Girl,
You
got
are-
13 people in your lives. I hold a steady 1,500.
I don't care if I'm 13 or 4,000. I don't care. It's not
Hilarious.
a competition. If I want to go on live and I want to have 13 people, then I'll have 13 people.
Good, but
It
you
doesn't
can't tell the
matter.
truth. That's
It
why
doesn't
nobody
matter.
fucks with you. Do you realize that?
Well, I've got 21.1 that do, so there's that.
Girl,
You
I have
didn't,
more likes than you, honey.
Yeah,
With less of
a lot of people like
following.
to see you
Not a flex, boo.
make an ass out of yourself.
Not
too,
a flex.
for while.
Right. At least I tell the truth.
Oh, I do tell the truth.
I
I'm
know
not going
you
to sit
do.
here and keep
I know you do.
arguing
I have
with
all the
this.
proof that you told the truth.
Okay, and I got all the proof that you're a fucking liar too. So
Post it. I want you to post it. I want you to post it.
Okay, so I came in here
To lie.
not to be attacked.
To lie.
By, fuck off, you fucking dumbass. You are nothing but a fucking dumbass. You think you're all that and stuff, but
I
my
know it,
God.
baby. I know I'm better than
Fucking
you, and that's all that matters
people
to
laugh
me.
at your fucking ass.
All
with
that
90
matters
little
to
tongue
me,
ring.
baby.
Ugh.
I didn't steal from my mama.
Anyway,
I
so
gave her a
came in
kiss
here-
when she died, bitch.
Oh, fuck you, because
Yep. I don't give a single fuck.
I don't give a fuck
Not
either.
a fuck. Single
Not a
fuck.
fuck.
Lie
Okay,
about
good.
me all over the internet and think I'm going to
Yay,
give you
yay.
grace, bitch.
Like
Fuck
I didn't already
you.
know this.
Uh-huh.
Woo. I'm so
Poor
scared.
thing.
Oh my God. Woo.
This is itty
Okay.
bitty liar.
Well, this is maggot talking.
Oh, I know.
I know.
Ask me about your ex-husband, Eddie.
Do what?
Your ex-husband?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sucks for you, you know? I
Okay,
don't have
y'all.
to steal money. I just have my own. You know?
Okay.
I have
That's
let
what you
you
get from GoFundMe. Yeah, I get you.
You'll get him in July
GoFundMe.
at sentencing, bitch.
You two. Stop. I have let you two go at it because personally I think you all needed to do this. I have let you two go at it because personally I think you all needed to do this. Because y'all
Why?
need to
I'm
get
not going to
shit
stop.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
right.
not done. I'll drag her
Krista,
until I'm done.
I know.
Krista, you're breaking up like
Keep
really
on.
bad.
No, I could hear. You
No
didn't
one-
hear
Yeah,
her.
and see, here it is.
Oh,
Where's
hold
the
on.
60,000? It was not even 60,000.
No,
See,
it was
this is
30.
another lie.
It was 30.
It's
I
another
corrected
lie.
that for you. Don't you worry.
Well, I corrected you for me because I posted it all on my page. So there's that. Anyway, I came in here because I wanted to thank you, Krista. This is the bullshit that I've been going through and everything else. And if y'all think this is acceptable behavior, then y'all can.
All
think
you had to
whatever
do
you
was
wanna
be
think.
honest. It could have been over.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
Edie, I have a question for you. You think it's okay to sit in a live with someone that's threatening to dox me, my home, my work, with a child and a single mother of a child with a disability, and you sit over there with her and think that's okay?
I don't even know who you're talking about, and I don't even know who you are.
Exactly, but you're sitting over there with someone threatening
Okay.
to dox me, put my address, put my work with a child and a single mom at home.
Wait, who did that, Concourse?
Creative.
Let's
Creative
talk.
kid.
Let's taco about it. They're in the chat.
She's here.
She's down there. If you
Why
want a
would you
box, can
put
come
her
up, Creative.
address out? Why would you do that?
What are you
And I'm
talking about?
over it.
I don't
I'm
even
done
know
of
who
being
she is.
threatened of doxing my shit. Dox it or fuck off.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
You were in her
You were
live
in
the
her
other
live
night.
last night.
Oh.
Creative. If you want a
You and
box,
her
just
were
raise your hand
playing
and
Would
come
You
up.
Rather. You know who it is now?
Oh, Creative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when did she say this?
I've got so many posts that she said it. I've got screenshots and recordings of her threatening it. And then makes a comment that I only came on camera yesterday because she's threatening to post my pictures.
Again,
You want to sit with someone that's going to dox
I'll
a
sit with
single
who.
mom?
I mean, y'all have doxed me and stuff, and
I
sharing
don't
all
know
my
you.
personal.
I have never
Who?
doxed you. Never.
Oh, it's
Never.
funny though. The
I
same
could.
day,
I don't move like that.
that you were on my Facebook page, and all of a sudden, everybody had my information and stuff. But
I
okay,
blocked you.
it's just convenience. No,
No.
I blocked you.
Jennifer never
No.
gave me anything about you. Reaper gave me one screenshot that was completely blacked out.
Hey,
And I know nothing
doxed
about you,
me.
Edie, but you're
Facts.
sitting with someone threatening to dox me.
I don't
Nobody
believe in
doxed you.
doxing anybody.
I gave her
I've
one
never.
single screenshot of one single text
Correct.
message. Nobody else was on that text message.
Correct.
Like you went and ran and told B.
Yep.
And then when it came out, what'd you do? You doxed my fucking phone number.
Correct.
And
I
that's
did
why
not
Villain
dox
pulled
your
your
phone
yes,
number.
the fuck you did.
What part? No, I did not. B
Oh
is the
my
one that
God.
went on the green screen. I was not aware
Did
of
you
what
allow
she was
it?
doing
Oh,
and
you're
so
never
forth.
aware.
I didn't
But
even
it was
see the
done.
drama in
aware
the
of
beginning.
it. Oh my
So stop
God.
blaming me for something
But
that
it was
not
done.
aware.
If
Hold
it
on,
was done,
hold on,
you
hold on,
still
hold
owe
on.
her an apology.
I don't
There's
want a
no
fucking
way
apology from her.
You can
Well,
tell
I
me.
understand, but
There's no way you can tell me you wasn't aware of my grandson's picture. There's no way. It's a whole picture of a 2-year-old.
She don't care. She also altered our text messages and tried to
oh
say
yes,
that they
she
were
did.
real.
Yeah,
She sure did.
because the
I
first.
apologize. Wait, real quick, Krista. I apologize.
You're fine.
It just really frustrates. Like the lies is what I can't take. If she would have come up here and been honest and been like, "You're right. I'm fucking sorry. I shouldn't have lied. I should have vetted my information." I wouldn't have been like that.
Hey,
I just
Reaper.
think y'all
Hey.
needed to get it out. Like,
Yeah,
there's
but
so
it's
many
never gonna
people that
change
are.
anything
No,
because if
it's
she was
not.
gonna
No, I
be
know.
sorry for lying about me all over the internet, we wouldn't have gotten here. I would have accepted an apology.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Right. It would have been done and over with.
Yeah.
But what I won't take is the twisting of the narrative. I called her out for the OD comment. It should have ended there.
Did she
She
run?
lied. She doxed Reaper. Then I ran the FOIA to get the information. And that and it was said, 150K was said, but
And
I
then-
corrected it.
And then she posted my grandbaby.
Correct.
It was corrected, yes. And then she went, well, it wasn't just your grandbaby. Didn't she dox a couple other people's kids?
Christy's kids. And
Yeah.
B. And B.
And B.
B was devastated. Because
I know.
And
B
others
has
are
a
responsible,
special,
Kat.
B
I mean,
has a special needs child.
Right.
But-
I didn't know that they put your address out and shit. That's
Yeah, but
fucked
I'm
up.
going to say this. I don't care. If it's your live stream and somebody does something
100%.
crappy in it, you
100%.
are fully responsible.
100%.
Correct.
She should have shut B down.
And I'm going to say this publicly. I have never doxed anyone.
Facts.
Ever.
It's not.
I
don't think that it's okay to dox anybody. I
never gave Edie's Facebook or nothing out. I blocked her on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't give any information about her.
Correct.
To Villain.
Nope.
Villain got her name when she put her full name on her own page.
Facts.
And said, dig me or check me out or do your background on me or some crap like that.
And she did.
That's where Villain got it.
Yep.
He said, run me. And Villain did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She run me. And mind you, at that point in time, she was running a fucking hate page on me and Reaper.
Yep.
Lying. All lies coming out of that hate page. All over Reddit. Lying about me. So I filed a FOIA and she's being bullied?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
She's still doing it to both of us, and we have not spoken about her.
Yeah, no, I've not spoke about her, Krista. You know that until that live last night. I don't, Reaper, Villain, you know, I don't bring her up.
Right.
No,
I completely forgot about her. But now she sits with somebody that went all the way, found my Facebook. She has my address too, Con. And I'm going to tell you what, nobody better not make the mistake of putting my address out or showing up at my house.
I don't listen, I don't believe in, like, even if I post somebody's record, I don't put that stuff out.
You never posted her number, her address?
Never.
And you had her social security number?
Right. Oh, yeah, she said I had her social.
Oh, that's right.
Right. I never did any of that. So why is it okay for her to walk around lying about people and then claim she's bullied? That's crazy.
And you know, there's so much that me and Jennifer could have said about her and didn't do it.
Lemon.
Like,
I'm sorry.
Holy crap.
Krista, I apologize. I really do. I hate getting like that, but she was just pissing me off with the more and more lies. And like, girl, you stole from your fucking mother. You ain't any real woman. A real woman would have never lied about another woman to begin with. Never mind run a whole hate page because you can't be woman enough to say it from your fucking face.
I mean, Reaper, did they not try to convince you that I was a Nazi?
Oh, they sure did. Three-way call. They were sitting there legit trying to convince me that she was white supremacist.
Where's Tex Crew? What they did to what she did to Tex Crew was wrong too.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Over a comment telling somebody to go wash their sheets.
Right.
Yep.
Not wash mine. Wash their own.
But the instigator in all of this was always Itty. Just like when I gave Villain that one screenshot, she went straight to B and told B that I doxed her, her kid, everything.
That I was going to be coming for B and her kid. I was like, wait, what? Like, none of that was even, like, none of that was done.
Kevy's in here. The one that told her to go wash her sheets.
Okay,
and the only reason it was said is because B would be in my life telling people, go mop your floor, wash your sheets, clean your car. But because it gets fed back, Edie wants to turn it into something racial?
Jennifer didn't put her grandchild on the internet. Edie did.
Edie did it.
And another thing, Boss Liar, over there commenting on Creative's post, talking about my child. Bitch, you don't know me either. I am sick of these women threatening with me and my child. I'm done with y'all.
Hey, really quick, y'all. I only have a second because Ringo is going ridiculous. And, hey, Jace just got home from the movies, and I want to see how he liked it. But I want to say a couple of things. First thing, I didn't know this until recently, but just so people know, all the disgusting, vile, horrific things and lies that Edie said about Villain on this fake page hasn't even been put out there publicly. Villain didn't even release all of it. Nope. But you know who has seen it? I saw it. And when I say Edie, you have no room to say anything about what anybody else says or does about another person. Do I agree with everything that's going on between everybody? No.
Of course not.
But you can't say anything, Edie, because you've done some really awful things. And then another thing I want to say. For you to say that Villain is only friends with people that kiss her ass, let me explain something to you. I am
oh my God.
Do you not realize that there are multiple things that Villain and I don't agree on? Let's just Miss Ashy Cat, do you not realize I have made multiple videos about how proud I was of this person until what just recently happened? And did Villain ever get angry or attack me over it? Absolutely fucking not, because we have our own minds. We think our own way. We're adults, though. We can do that.
But it's always villain. You're only nicer. You're kissing her ass, or because Villain and I haven't been in a live together in a while because we're both so busy. All of a sudden, Reaper and Villain are feuding.
I know, it's crazy.
Reaper fucked over Villain.
Listen, I've been so busy. Like,
get over
in
yourself.
Real
Eddie.
life.
I don't see how you have time to breathe.
I haven't either. I'm exhausted.
I don't see how neither one of y'all have time to breathe, much less do anything else. I mean, I know. Yeah, I know.
Listen, when I text Dylan, I try to make it a point to put at the end of my text, when I think about it, I'll try to put at the end of my text, do not even rush to reply to me. Like,
that's what I do. I said, I know you're busy, just giving you a heads up. Yeah, I know you're busy, just giving you a heads up. Like the other day when I text Villain,
Philly missed it.
and all of a sudden my phone rung and it was Villain. I'm like, oh shit. I didn't know what the hell was about to happen.
Because I don't, real quick before I forget, Concourse, I didn't know that it was, so I did try to reach out to Creative Kid. Let me back up. I reached out to a couple of people that were around her first, trying to get them to arrange a conversation, because I think that she's unaware of a lot of things with Itty, but I didn't know that she's the one that did that to you. So that conversation, that invitation is no longer there.
Well, Creative is no better. That's the thing.
Yeah,
and
I don't know her, so I didn't.
He claims that me and
appreciate
Con
that, Villain.
are obsessed with her, but I've never made a video about one of them.
I didn't even know who she was.
It's made about us, Con. I mean,
about 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I didn't know, but I knew that we had like kind of mutuals, like people that I have relationships with that had relationships with her. So I kind of went to them and I was like, hey, can you ask her if she'll have a conversation, because she's choosing the wrong person, but if she's doing shit like that, she might be comfortable where she's at. But they all said that they backed off as well. So
she's very comfortable.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
Villain, I just sent you something.
Yeah, everyone left her Villain.
Look at that picture and tell me, is that what I think that is?
What?
I just sent you something.
Hold on.
Really quick, and then I'm going to drop. I want to say this too, because I've been debating on if I'm even going to make this statement publicly. There are people out there that are saying, well, we're going to go to YouTube with this Judge Judy account and they can't ban us over there. Listen, I'm going to let you continue to have this clueless thought process. However, when your account solely only posts other people's content, and then you want to make that statement, and you also want to hide your identity, maybe you should do some research about YouTube, boo-boo. And I'm going to drop.
Yeah.
You guys have a great day.
Copyright.
That account's good.
Copyrights are very, very severe over on YouTube. I wouldn't try it.
All right, Krista, I do apologize. I really, sorry. I did try to like hold it, but then she was just going and I was in the comments and she was lying, and I just saw red, and
so
I would have
forth.
given her a chance, but not without being honest. And she's clearly absolutely delusional, and I'm good. I'm good on that. Sorry, y'all.
Well, and
I was too busy.
appreciate you reaching out to her, but yeah,
nope. I don't want nothing.
It's not going to do any good. No.
Yeah, I don't want nothing.
You handled yourself.
I won't. I don't dox. Like I run people's records and I still edit before I post if I post them. It's just not
I'm
the
a
way I move.
nobody, Villain. I am no one on this app, and to threaten that to me,
Krista, I
You
know
are
the person.
somebody.
Hold on, y'all.
and then
we've
she
had
makes
this
videos.
conversation.
She made a video yesterday that
Hold on
I
one
used my.
second. Krista, can you let the person that's requesting a box I know who that is, and when she comes up, y'all will know who it is too.
Then she made a video talking about my special needs child.
Yep.
No.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
Who did?
There's no reason.
Let's taco about it.
Come on.
I just have a question. I just
Creative.
wonder if she's gonna put money on Ehud's books while he's locked up.
Probably.
Just wonder.
No.
How hard did she try and hit that?
Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
Everybody, this is Chevy. She's the one that made the comment, wash your sheets, and then it turned into all of that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I made the comment for her to go wash her
dare you.
sheets.
Yeah, hey, Chevy.
And that dictated you being a racist for 8 months?
For 8 months.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, and then I got apologized to, and then I got a really good cussing. I don't know. I kind of laughed at it. It was like a tickle.
Were you in here for our conversation?
No, I missed it. I wish
I
she
missed
popped
most of
back
it.
up. I just want to have a
Wrong time for
conversation
me
with
to
her.
eat. But
Well,
I was just a text messaged and said, Itty and Villains in a Box, get your ass up here. And I'm like, on my way.
yeah,
That was
it
me. That
Yes.
was me.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I got
and
the
one other
live
person.
shared to me like 5 different times, and I was like, I'm gonna have to come in on a backup. I'm literally only here for Itty. I just wonder if she's gonna help Ehud with his books because he probably
Why'd
needs
she
some
run so
deodorant.
Oh, I asked her about it. You missed that. I asked her. I said, I asked her about Ehud. And she says, oh, you liked him. I said, yeah, till Villain sent me his
Oh,
record.
yeah, I was in the chat for that part.
Yeah, and
I don't
even when
need
she
it.
was shown his record and saw it through Villain and other people, she still said, "Oh well, I mean that's his past."
She smeared the
no.
victim. Yeah, she smeared the victim.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So
That sounds
I
typical.
said, where's text crew? I said
Yeah.
that because I know y'all
Well, we were all late. Y'all y'all scared her away before we got a chance.
Sorry. I got up
I
here,
just
I,
wanted
said
to
a few
see-
things, and she ran away.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just wanted to see if she ever unstuck that rebel flag out her ass. I wanted to see if that was happening yet for her.
No, but I don't know if you saw the comment that I made to her when I outed her account on Reddit. She thought she was anonymous, but I knew. And I commented back and told her to stick the rebel flag up her ass. I did do that. So I sent the screenshot to Tech. I was like, I got one in for you.
all right,
And
yeah,
I
that's
also wanted
all I
call
wanted
her
to
a
ask.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, don't forget the motherfucker.
That's her favorite line.
She'll
And
need
so
surgery to have that thing
motherfucker.
taken out.
And so forth.
And so
Look.
forth.
And so
She's
forth.
probably got that rebel flag so far up her ass, she's flossing with it. But
She is.
I took a
I'm gonna
drink
be
out of my
nice.
Mountain
I'm gonna
Dew
be
every
nice.
time.
I'm gonna be nice.
Well, that's
I'm
why
on
you
a-
can call us because we don't have to be.
Listen, I was laughing at her, y'all.
And every time Villain would ask her to prove something, she would say, I don't have to.
That's because she
Yeah.
doesn't have proof of jack shit.
Correct.
Unless she makes it up.
Can't have proof of things that didn't happen. You know.
Because
to come out
that altered
Dummy
court record
BJ.
of mine that was out, the altered court record was on her hate page on me.
listen,
Oh,
I love the
really?
fact
Was that
she's
page
busy.
that posted it?
Yeah.
Creasy said she's busy being a racist in Walmart reviews.
oh my
That
god.
that part. That part.
Facts.
They're not
She's-
wrong.
Wow.
No,
She's
they're
probably
not.
too busy trying to figure out if there's more money from her mama. I mean,
And
Yeah.
Villain proved it.
Right? Y'all remember me correcting it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember
You
that.
did.
Okay.
You did.
Good.
Whether it was 30 or 60,000, it's still the point.
I don't give
Yeah,
a shit
I
if it was a
corrected
penny.
it.
You did
Even
correct
if
it.
it was 10,000, it is still wrong.
Yeah.
You took
No,
accountability.
But
if
she
it was
told-
a fucking nickel, it was wrong to me.
But she told 5 of us different amounts.
Right.
Every
behind the
time.
scenes.
The story I heard was
I heard 30.
I heard 100,000.
Yeah, it was
She
30
needed-
on the documents. Like
Yeah.
that's what I.
But
I
and
have
then
proof
she
of.
told Christian B. She told each one of us different amounts.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, she's the type of chick that like flexes on that kind of thing because she thinks it makes her sound cool to her friends at the
Right.
time. So she says that dumbass shit and probably changes the amounts because she wants to be cooler than the other person that she was
Well,
talking to.
Reaper, you remember when she told us the reason she doesn't come on camera is because people would only follow her for her
Oh my
looks and
god.
not for
Oh
her
my god.
brains?
Yes, she said that a couple times.
Yep.
Stop
Listen,
it.
I
Eddie,
also
you
just
ain't that
wanna,
pretty.
just so everybody understands, neither one of Jennifer or Reba gave me photos of her. Photos came back on the background check. I had them. So Jen didn't give me anything. Reaper gave me one blacked out screenshot where only comment visible was the OD comment. That was it.
So
And
wait,
she
Dylan.
had B thinking I was going to contact her job, drag her kid. I didn't even know B.
So Villain, did you use the glamour shot photo or the mug shot photo? Just asking for a friend.
I thought they were both glamour shots when I saw
Well,
them.
I mean, maybe.
1998 JCPenney, bruh.
Yeah, they were. 1999.
And even poor,
5-position photos.
poor
They
Jay.
had a 15% coupon.
And then she stalked poor Jay, and he's like, I don't.
Oh my God, that poor man.
And
Oh,
changed her name to match his.
Yeah, she changed. Yeah.
I remember that. And that's the crazy thing. Had she just listen, none of this had to happen. The OD comment, I called it out. Instead, she could have been honest. I said it. I was mad. Whatever the fuck. Instead, she lied. Doxed Reaper. That
Change the messages. Change the messages.
She did. She manipulated the text messages. I came live. I was live that day. I ran her while I was on the live. Read out her record. I didn't put her personal information out. Never one time.
Nope.
Yep.
So she's telling people she was doxxed. She's lying.
Oh yeah. Nobody doxed her.
And then after that, that's when I found out she had the hate page. Then I found all her comments on Reddit. We filed the FOIA. I dropped the FOIA, correcting the amount. Not that the amount matters. A penny is too much.
Oh, I thought Reaper was going to have a coronary when Reaper was the one that called me and said, your grandson is on TikTok. And I'm like, what?
Right.
Do what?
Like, none of those events, we were the aggravating factor in.
Nope.
Right.
All of them.
Nope.
I started
where she is.
distancing myself from her.
I never
the
posted
point?
her daughter. I never
Never.
put pictures of her.
No,
Wait,
I
is she
never-
saying that her daughter was posted?
She said, Villain, Lord have mercy.
Because that never happened.
That never happened.
No, that one picture that you put up, it was
Right?
just her. Just her.
Correct.
That's
Right.
it.
No. Hold on. I have a picture of her and her daughter together. I have never posted it.
Nope, it was just
Right.
her.
Correct. I cropped it.
You cropped
I remember
the daughter
that.
out. Yep, you cropped the
100%.
daughter out.
Well, be
And
careful.
Villain,
her
I don't know
next-
if she still has it, but I hope she does.
She
The
did lie
video-
about Shadow too.
The video,
And
Yes.
the Kim
Yeah.
Raya debacle.
she has the video
Oh, my
of my
God.
grandson. I know Edie took it down, but it was up for a long time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And that was what was pissing me off too, is listen, I do things on an accident all the time. Guess what? You still apologize for them.
Yeah, when we fuck up, we immediately
Right.
apologize and fix it.
Well,
Still
just be
ain't got no
careful.
apology about my grandson. What I got was is I didn't see his picture. I
Right,
did
that's
not
what I'm
know
saying.
that.
Oh my God.
That's what was pissing me off. Is I was like, you still did it. You still did it. It doesn't matter if it was an accident. You still did it. It doesn't matter
Right.
if B was green screening. It was your live. You was still doing it.
Yeah.
Well, just be careful the next time you dox her big toe. I mean,
I just
so
want to know
forth and
why
so
that
forth.
she's
Yeah,
talking about me and posting about me and my kids. I don't even know the fucking lady.
I
Never even
know.
talked about her.
So everybody in
Got
the
real
chat,
dug
is-
into it.
everybody in the chat keeps asking about the mom. Her mom had dementia. Her mom had dementia, y'all. That's why it's a big deal. Her mom had dementia.
No, it's a big deal anyway if you steal
Yeah.
from your parents.
But she had dementia, and she got her mother
Correct.
to the bank to remove all the money and give it to her. Like to make sure that she got everything when her mom passed.
You're a
someone
sad
whose
human
grandmother
being.
went
That's
through
your plan.
dementia. Yeah, someone who went through
Right.
dementia.
It's not an
grandma's-
excuse, y'all.
Anybody
No.
with dementia
You a
cannot
piece of
sign
shit.
legal documents.
That too.
Correct.
But that's probably why she's got charges, is because he pushed it.
8 years probation.
And let's just say the amount that's on those court records, that's probably what they could provide
Yes.
evidence for.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
That nobody knows if that was the first time or third time she took her to the bank. Nobody
Right.
knows.
All I
Right.
know is what the court documents say, because honestly, even if she tried to tell the story, I wouldn't believe her, because I've watched her lie so much. So it doesn't, like, I only know what the court record says, and once I got that, I did correct it.
I'm heading out to dinner. Thanks,
We-
beautiful ladies.
Bye,
You're
Classy.
good.
Good night.
I didn't know she was gonna be in a box. When she popped up in the box, I was on mute. I started shaking all over. Like I didn't even know because
Anger.
everybody's like, Jennifer, did you know? No, I didn't know Krista was gonna put her in a box. But out of
And
respect,
I understand.
out of respect
get
for
it.
Krista, I stayed muted. Did I not, Krista?
I
didn't.
apologize,
Look,
Krista, for coming
no,
I
in
didn't
hot.
flip out. I didn't show my
I-
ass. Nothing.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I brought Eddie up in a box because, like, the beginning of the live, I don't think any of you all were in here. I've just come to the point now where it's like, we can't talk shit over here on our platforms and not expect them to talk shit back on their platforms.
True.
Right.
Like, you know, what's good for us is good for them. And that was my thing. I mean, like with Nicole, should I have gone to her and said, hey, you know, what the fuck is this before I put it on live? Yeah. Did I?
Yep.
No. But I do
You
want to
should have.
clear something up real quick for everybody. The Fuck the Haters page decided they wanted to make a video. Just so everybody knows, I do work for Wells Fargo. Okay, that's the bank that I work for. I do not deal with credit. I am in fraud. So I don't pull credit reports. I don't have the ability to pull credit reports through work. And I've already talked to HR and I've already made them aware of what you all are trying to say that I do. And I haven't pulled a fucking credit report on one person on this platform. So I just wanted to say that in front of everybody. Because that's where they're going. That's where it's going. Yeah.
I don't know why I don't know why that would matter, but different strokes for different
I don't know
folks.
why everybody wants to go real life like that woman that Edie's friends with
fucking
now.
weird.
She hunted down my face. They found my old Plenty of Fish account.
What? This is a
Yes.
crazy song.
And they said, I
What
bet
does it
Jennifer's
matter?
boyfriend would like to know. So Brian was standing in front of me a while ago. And I said,
Wild.
"Dude, do you know I used to have a plenty of fish account?" He goes, "Yeah, what does it matter?"
Yeah.
Right, like you don't know who you're married to or with,
Right.
Right?
Well, we're not married, but you know what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
together,
agree,
same thing.
Krista, and I actually thought about doing something like this yesterday. I was debating it. I don't know that I would have let Eddie in, but that's also done now that I know that Concourse information was put out like that. I don't want nothing to do.
No, not yet. She's threatened to.
Yeah, but that's still shitty.
Yeah. Well, no, just to make it clear to everybody, it's not been done yet.
My name has been put out, but
Right.
the other stuff not yet.
Right.
But just even the threat of it is too much.
Yeah.
And here's
they threaten to dox us during every live, villain.
Yeah, I bet you know how many times I've been doxxed.
Yeah,
I've been doxxed so many times. That's why
You can't dox me anymore. Once you get doxxed a couple of times, it kind of gets old, and it's
Well,
like,
I'll tell you what,
got
if
it.
you want to come by, that's all right. Because I got 100-something-pound German Shepherd
Right.
that loves to play with strangers. So come on by.
Oh, did WTF drop? As far as her hanging around Boss Liar, the woman still thinks I'm a felon. So
my
there's
God.
nothing to worry about over there, if you know what I
You
mean.
literally held a 45-minute live about that woman she claimed you couldn't talk about.
It's crazy.
That you would go to
awesome.
jail if you spoke her name.
I did. No, I literally did. She said I worked at Wawa. Dude, it was, I just gave the Dropbox file to Raggedy. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I've never released those screenshots, but I fucking can. And it won't go well for her.
So wait, so this whole time she thought you worked at Wawa because you drink out of a Wawa cup.
Yep.
I guess.
What?
That's where her
guess.
level of intelligence is.
Apparently.
I guess that's proof.
If y'all look with who people sit with, that says a lot about them.
I just wanted to mention something really funny, really quick. When she was talking about giving gummy BJs and whatever else, like
What?
looking at this penguin,
When she tried to
like,
throw that up
the
in
expression
the-
on its face,
And I had
it was
to
like
comment.
killing me. Like the penguin's just standing sentinel, like, oh my.
Does she not know?
So good.
I don't think there's
And-
one man
And
that would turn down.
I don't know. Has anybody ever seen me talk about Victoria's teeth?
no,
Neither one of us have.
no.
I've never
don't-
heard you throw out stuff.
I
I'll
did.
be
I said
first
they
one to
look
say
like
I have.
teeth.
But-
Right, but I don't typically do that type of stuff.
No.
So I don't know what she's talking about.
I've never heard you body shame anybody.
Right. Well, don't get me
Listen,
wrong.
anybody
I
that can
hit
get up
Lori.
here,
I hit Lori recently.
anybody that can come up here and say that Boss Liar makes any kind of sense and that they like them, that's all we need to know.
Well,
they'll
That's all
yeah.
we need to know.
They'll
She
like
don't have
anybody.
sense in her little toe.
That they
Well,
will
that
like
right there
anybody
put it all.
that will
That-
give them.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
I was like, are you serious?
That's
But can I
what
tell y'all
After that, I
something?
was like, I'm done.
Can I tell y'all something though?
What?
The hate bonding, it never sticks.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
sit
no.
tight, and in 3 to 6 months, all the screenshots will be dropped.
Yep.
That'll be a
Yeah,
fun group
exactly.
show.
Oh yeah. They'll be at each
Exactly.
other. Yeah.
Right.
Ladies, I got the popcorn machine.
And
All
I
right.
think
Put
it's
it on.
productive dialogue is always going to be beneficial, but you can't have productive dialogue with somebody that is outright refusing to acknowledge that they did what they did, refusing to apologize, continuing to lie. It's not productive.
Yeah, and you were asking her simple questions. Show the proof. Well, I don't have to show you the
Right.
proof.
Yeah, she
What
can't
are
show the
we
proof.
in middle school?
No,
But then
she
why
can't.
Hello.
you to show proof?
Yeah.
She couldn't
can't
even
show
answer
proof.
simple questions.
You're
I
only
don't
hurting
need to show
yourself.
proof, but you do.
She was
You're hurting
deflecting
yourself.
the
What?
whole time and gaslighting.
That makes sense.
Right. She's
Me too,
discrediting
Lily.
herself. Period.
Me too, Lily. I almost
Right,
fell
Lily?
the fuck out.
And that's what's sad. And listen, do you know how many times I've said you're listening to people that have been proven delusional liars?
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
bringing that information public as if it's fact. If she had something, I could fucking sue her. But she don't
Right.
have nothing.
Think before you speak.
Right. It's
sometimes.
not just that. It's about vetting the information that you're given. If you expect to maintain any kinds of credible platform, a DM is never going to be proof.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to vet that information. And she is taking TikTok DMs from people that are proven liars and spreading it everywhere as if it's fact. You can't do that.
And I don't understand why everybody wants to go real life. I've never gotten that. Never.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
no,
committing
I don't-
crimes, I really don't give a
No,
shit.
I'm
doesn't
talking
make
about
sense.
just
Yeah,
because
me
you
neither.
don't like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or
Nah,
you don't
unless
like
you're
Yeah.
committing
Crazy.
crimes, I don't give a fuck.
That's
But
crazy.
hey, Itty, real quick, the cash apps that you were collecting, did you ever turn them in to authorities?
No.
No, right? You know who did, Itty? I did.
Me and Villain did.
So imagine that. So I personally, in my opinion, she started talking about Lisa for clout.
Mm-hmm.
Just my opinion. But unfortunately, her credibility's fucked. Also, Itty, I'd like to see proof that I photoshopped one document. Just one.
Yep. Oh, and then she
Because
tried to fuck me over.
Never.
Giving me wrong information on
False
Kim's
information.
sister. And
False
then
lady
telling
makes sense.
Jennifer and Chrissy and B not to tell me it was wrong information to let me
Oh,
find
no,
out on
no.
my
She
own.
told that to me and Aaron.
Oh, you and Aaron. Oh,
Remember
yeah,
Aaron?
that's right.
Yeah,
that's
to
right.
me
That's
and
right.
Aaron. Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm going to drop. I'm getting back to 7B. I hope everybody has a good night. Krista, I apologize again. I will go block.
Dylan, you made
person.
it entertaining.
I'm sorry. Thank y'all for the gifts. I'm sorry I was raging.
We
and
love
I
you.
couldn't stop mid-rage.
You
okay?
held it together more than I did. That's why I had to stay muted.
You
As
can
soon as Krista heard me start crying and screaming, I can't get. It's my grandbaby. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
get
but
jumbled.
kids are involved. It's
Yeah.
different.
That's
All right,
I
not
hate that I
guys.
missed it. I hate that I missed Villain's part.
Well, I texted you trying to get your ass in here.
I'm
gonna
working
drop.
on
Thank
Lisa's
you for
shit.
letting me up.
Sorry.
Thank you for letting me up. I'm gonna drop.
I was trying to
Johnny.
help while it was
Lisa
going
won't-
on.
Love
Lisa
you,
won't let
Johnny.
me have a 5-minute break over here.
Well,
I was choking on my lasagna.
but yeah, Reaper. Yeah, when Reaper released that video, y'all, I got information from my friend Aaron. Told it to Edie. I'm like, no. Kim and her sister, that's two different people. It's not the same person. She said, I'll do whatever. She said, whatever. Well, I thought she was going to go tell Reaper. Before Reaper put that damn video out. She didn't tell Reaper shit. She let Reaper put that video out with false information.
But it only made her look bad because when I came out and took full responsibility for it, because it's my video, my channel, my name, everybody knew Itty was helping me on this information.
All right, but you are the one that caught the flack for it, not her.
I'm still catching flack for it.
Yep.
Even
you
though I removed it,
apologized and-
apologized, fixed it.
Yep.
I still catch flack for it.
Yep.
And Krista, I'm sorry I hollered.
Me too.
Y'all are done. To answer everybody on the chat, I post all my lives on YouTube, so links in the bio. You can.
If you're not following
Find it there
Krista,
and
you
all
fucking need to, people. I'm just putting that shit out there.
whatever.
I'm at work, but this
subscribe,
wasn't
it's
on my
free.
bingo card. I got up on this live and saw the two of them. I like to passed out. So
I got
thanks,
that text
Krista.
message. I dropped whatever I was doing and jumped over here.
Yep. When Krista said, Edie, if you want a box, I think I quit breathing for like 30 seconds.
I know.
Why'd
When you
she
text
run?
me, I was like, oh shit.
I didn't even get to say everything I needed to say to her, and she ran.
Hey Reaper, do you
Yes?
remember? I just had to point this out with her slamming Villain. Several months ago, you remember how I found you guys? I was modding for Victoria.
Yeah.
And I said some really shitty things about Villain when I was learning the situation. I mean, really shitty stuff.
I know.
When I thought Villain was in the wrong because I was stupid and didn't check into stories.
No, don't call yourself stupid. Don't do that.
No.
Sorry.
Don't do that.
You weren't.
I was irresponsible by not checking into the information I was given. And you know that something happened in my life where I needed some help with some background information. And this is after I went after Villain on a live. And like, I was rude, y'all. Like, I was rude. This woman, when I DM'd her, immediately offered to help me. Immediately.
Right. I know.
Before I even had a chance to apologize.
But that's how she is.
Right. And and I've been listening to this Iddy person, and I don't know Iddy at all. But to listen to her talk shit about Villain, do I understand or agree with everything Villain says? No, because I don't understand it. You know what I mean? I don't know the past, so I can't agree or disagree. But that really pissed me off because I personally can attest for this is a woman that I disrespected, y'all. I mean, I said she puts her fucking eyeliner on with a Sharpie. I disrespected this woman because
but to be fair, you were listening to Victoria.
Right. I didn't know the background. You know what I mean? On any of it. And I was naive and
lesson
just
learned.
jumped head first. Huh?
Take it as that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You apologized.
Yep, and I did, and I believe in taking accountability when I screw up, and I did. But the thing was, even before I apologized, this woman helped me. How and that's just how many people would do that, y'all? Like seriously, how many of us would do that?
Not many.
I don't know that I would.
And
But
I
yet
just want to
she
say
did,
something.
y'all.
I want to say something real quick. I had Iddy in the box, okay? Nicole is not blocked. Nicole has me blocked. She could have come in this chat. Taco, whatever, Creative Kid was down in the chat. She wouldn't come up in a box. I actually, as much as I didn't want to, I unblocked Pink Hair Christy so she could come in, yet she never did.
Oh, I told her that you wouldn't. I'm sorry, because you said no.
Stewie told her. I got the
Okay,
name of
okay.
Stewie. I unblocked her. She never bothered to come in. So Iddy had all of these people that she calls friends, but not one of them will come up in a box and help her defend herself. And I think that is fucking shitty.
Well, that says a lot right there about Iddy.
Well, and you know, I mean, like, because I'm gonna tell you now. I mean, y'all have seen me pop up in boxes defending people. Like, I can't imagine having people that you call friends that would not do that for you. Like, I just.
I can tell you one thing, 100% factual. If I needed somebody to defend me in a box, Pink Hair Christy would be right there.
No, I mean, I unblocked her. She could have come in here and boom.
She's defended me before. And when she
never.
I'm gonna drop down. I'm not involved in that. I just really wanted to give my opinion on Villain and just to give some concept for those of you that don't understand what she did. I just wanted to say that.
Oh, no, you're
Shameless
fine.
kept telling Taco,
you,
get up
Christy.
there, get in the box. Shameless, I love you.
We knew she wouldn't.
No, I knew she wouldn't.
It's ridiculous.
Krista, you done got my blood pressure up on a Saturday night. Why don't you give me a warning or something?
All I'm
I'm
gonna
still
say
trying
is,
to figure
I
out.
just want to hear what WTF has to say.
I'm awake
I'm
now.
still trying to figure out what is who's so reliable on, because she said she's never been proven a liar.
Girl, I like to fell over.
Do you know how much shit I was told?
I just choked when I heard she makes sense. What?
I mean, I don't even know Itty.
That was
I've
all I
never
needed.
spoken on Itty. I didn't even know who she was
You ain't missed nothing,
until here
honey.
recently.
Didn't miss anything.
You ain't missed
I don't
nothing.
know. I don't know who Pink Hair Christy is. I didn't know any of these fucking people. And this woman has been putting me and my kids on her hate pages.
Wait,
For what
Itty is
reason?
going after WTF now?
Well,
Yeah.
we're all in it together.
You said she's never
WTF.
posted nothing about you, but you see her what do you call it? Her history. You know what I'm saying? WTF.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean,
so me, Reaper, Pink Haired Christy, Itty Bitty Kitty, and B all used to be a close, like really close, like friends off the app. And then all of a sudden, like I said, it started out with the racist stuff. Well, first she started talking shit about Reaper behind Reaper's back. I told Reaper what she was saying.
Yep.
I said, Reaper, don't take up for them anymore. They talk about you. So Reaper started backing off. And then I go camping for the weekend, come back, and somehow I'm a racist. And then all of a sudden, WTF, she made a video with my grandbaby in it. My grandbaby, who has nothing to do with anything. She doxed Reaper. Like,
Oh, she was just mad at me because I was backing off away from her. And this was when Villain and I first met, and we started working on stuff with Victoria, and we became friends. Itty's in the background with these guys being like, oh, she's replacing me with Villain. No, I just dropped you because you're a shady bitch.
I mean, I've literally said 100 times when people say something about her, I don't know who she is.
Stop it, Cat.
So
You don't want to.
I don't appreciate them taking a special moment between my son and I yesterday and plastering it all over TikTok, turning it into something that it's not.
But it's all she has.
Hold on,
she is a hate page.
What?
She's legit a hate page. She creates hate pages and then pretends like she didn't create them. Hell, I believe she's still behind the TikTok page of my husband impersonating my husband.
I thought that from the beginning. And you don't want to know why.
Do you know why? Because that page, the hate page on me, the hate page on Villain, all were started on the same week.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, WTF. Hold on, I got to ask you. What? Now, they posted, when was this posted? Yesterday?
Yesterday.
You went to a game last night. Yeah.
My son played at Truist Park yesterday, and they took my videos and my pictures and posted it all over their stuff, running their mouths. And then Boss Lady said that apparently I was live the whole game talking about her. I never mentioned her.
I'm a mom.
I was literally going through the Atlanta Braves Hall of Fame hallway, showing everybody what was in there and talking about the game and why we were here. And they took all that and just turned it into something else.
I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't know that till just now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's every day. It's something. Every single day. And
I'm so
today,
sorry.
I do satire and post kittens.
It's jealousy.
Sure I did.
Yeah.
I sure did. And I told him I knew about it.
You don't know me too. If you want to come up in a box, you are more than welcome.
Your son.
But I do have a question for Stewie. I do have a question for Stewie.
Sure.
When all of this popped off and Itty was doxing me on her, or Itty and B were doxing me in Itty's live, and Jennifer and I were holding a live in Jennifer's, you were the one running back over to Itty.
I did. I went
saying,
one
this
time.
is what they're saying about you.
No. The only thing I said was the comment was made about her stalking Jay. That's what I went back and said, was that they said that you were stalking Jay. That's exactly what I said.
She was.
Yeah, but that's what I said. So.
Okay.
Yeah, just being honest. And blah, Bish, you don't know me too. Yeah, I knew about the hate page. But I was under the impression that those things were true.
No, not all of them.
No, I'm saying
that
I'm
I
telling you
admitted.
what
At the time, she
I'm
thought
reading
they
the
were
comment
true.
down here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was told at the time. I did not know what was right and what was wrong with the situation at the time. I was going with what I was being told. I didn't know either one of you.
You could have asked me.
Well, I didn't know you.
I say it all the time. You don't have to know me. If you have a question, just come ask me.
Yeah, but
No,
you
I
got to think about it
apologize,
like
Reaper.
this.
No,
Like,
no, Jennifer, wait. I apologize, Reaper. I do.
That's okay. I appreciate it.
But you got to think about it like this, Reaper. If you came to me and said something about this person, because we are such close friends, I'm going to believe you first. I kind of get what she's saying. You should do research and so forth, but old people.
Well, it's just like people have been coming at me telling me another creator here on TikTok is shady, is a known scammer in the past, and all this other stuff. And I didn't take their word. I went and I researched it for a few things.
Yep.
But everybody ain't Inspector Gadget like you are, baby.
No.
I love you. I love you. But I mean, some people take their friends at face value.
Right. I mean, I believe me and Villain both did backgrounds on each other when we first met.
I know. Reaper's done a background on me, y'all. I mean,
I have trust issues. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, Reaper, I know that's who you are. You're my friend. I love you. I would never take offense to that. I'm pretty sure Villain has to.
Oh,
or either
sure.
you give her your copy.
Well, and that's the truth, Jennifer. Just like Edie said, I don't know who you are, but yet you're sitting over there with her, dogging me, talking about me.
Yeah.
Right. You don't know who I am.
Who you are. Got no clue.
Yeah.
I don't.
But that's always Izzy's excuse. Well, I don't know, or I wasn't paying attention, or I wasn't watching.
Damn, that sounds like somebody.
That's not an excuse.
Right?
Who does that sound like?
Well, they're all about to know.
Lightning? Who does that sound like?
I don't know.
Who? I'm lost.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord, that one. We ain't even going there.
I'm just saying
we're
that's
not
her
going there.
excuse all the time, Reaper. I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it. I wasn't paying attention.
The comments were going too fast.
Yeah.
Krista,
Well, let me say that I don't partake in the drama lives. You guys know that, not until recently when it started involving me. I'll be in the chat, but y'all don't even see me make negative comments in the chats.
Right.
So, I mean, I just don't understand how I'm always in the drama according to them and causing drama, and I don't even say anything.
Jealousy.
I do love
Literally
seeing you in my
nothing.
live streams, though, WTF.
Do what?
I always get happy when I see you in my live streams over on YT.
Yeah, I mean, I come in there and I make jokes. I've
know.
never come at anybody on here in
No,
a
I
serious
see you
manner.
come to my lives all
You
the time.
don't.
Yeah,
You really don't.
You don't say
Does
nothing.
anybody know who Survivor is?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I do. I do. I
Do
know
we
who she
need
is.
to let Survivor up or no?
You don't know who that is.
That's up to you.
Question is there anyone on TikTok Jennifer does not know?
And then let me add, when Jennifer's talking about, drama, Jennifer is going to be now labeled as the #1 drama live on TikTok.
Sorry, Jennifer, but you
I'm
are.
going to put out a video.
Do what now? Say that. I'm sorry. Tell me that one more again.
You're going to be ranked the #1 drama live on TikTok. I'm gonna make you a little certificate.
Okay.
I'll buy you a trophy.
I'll make you an award.
Bring it to you.
And just a heads up, I've never been an awareness page because I can't do.
Can't stop.
I can't. I just can't. Lisa triggers me. She does.
You awareness left and right. You awareness everything that happened the day before.
Stop
I'm trying to take her down. I've got her so unhinged right now. It's insane.
You do, Reaper.
You know, yeah.
Today, talking to the guy at the door, locking the door. Yeah, right.
You want that last video you post where somebody's in the alley screaming at her? I almost peed my pants. Who is that?
I don't know.
I don't think Lisa even knew.
I don't think Lisa even knew.
Krista, you supposed to be my friend. Is this why you wouldn't tell me what your live was going to be about?
I told you I got off work late. I got stuck on a call.
But you could still text.
Look, man. Look, Linda.
She forgot how.
Linda.
Listen,
Listen,
Linda. You could have given me a heads up or something like, look, Edie might be in the chat.
I didn't know Edie was coming in.
Chris,
I
I'm
didn't know
telling
Edie was
you.
coming in here.
Why'd she come in here?
Because at the beginning
Good, thanks,
of the live,
Krista.
at the
Thanks,
beginning of the
Krista.
live, had told
Uh-huh.
everybody that I was basically tired of all the fucking shit going back and forth, and everybody thinking like, we can say what we want and do what we want, but nobody else can.
No.
And I told them, to me, Eddie made her videos this morning. I have them. I watched them. I listened to them. And personally, I don't think she needed to take them down.
No, I bet you they're going back up now.
Wait, she came in to thank you for that, but she's one of the biggest shit stirrers in all of this.
Yeah. Krista, I'm telling you the truth. I haven't brought me and Creative. I thought were good. We had a truce. I don't bring you up. You don't bring me up.
Look, you and Creative have said sorry to each other 14,000 times already, and she keeps redoing the same shit. So that's one.
Well, that's like I said tonight in my live. I said, look, I'll tell you what. And Con, you was there. If you don't bring me up, I won't bring you up.
But how many times you gotta say it?
I just want to open fucking mini brands.
Well, then ignore all the bullshit and open mini brands.
If you don't bring them up, nobody's names, nobody
You
nothing,
have, you
then
have
don't
to
the
ignore
problem
that.
anymore.
You can't get all pissed off and do live after live about somebody, talking about anybody. Just do one thing, and then you won't be known as drama.
Yeah, don't ignore them, honey. I know it's hard sometimes, but just ignore them.
It is hard.
Well, the comment about my boyfriend, fucking like, oosh.
But you have to. Now, do you know how much shit I get from my husband?
I know.
And I ignore it. You have to.
I know, but how
ignore
long
it.
you been doing this, Reaper?
3 years.
Okay,
In
how long
July.
I've been doing this?
I don't know how long. Like a year?
Maybe, yeah.
Well,
after
a year,
well, Reaper, you know me.
You can ignore people.
Reaper, when it comes to my son, I can't just.
Oh, I know.
I can't.
Well, I've got Victoria now claiming my daughter's a racist because
Oh,
of a video that has zero racism in it.
Oh, Lord.
And she's claiming I said white power in it.
Oh,
Show me where I said white power in that. And she's saying that my daughter is a small child. She was 17 years old in this video. And no racism whatsoever.
But think about who we talking about.
But yeah, she needs
Victoria.
attention right now. She's getting no attention, so she's trying to find any way. So she decides to label my daughter a racist.
That's like with Edie. She'll go away for a little while. Some drama will come up, and she'll be back in it. She'll go away.
I mean, at least I didn't ABU my kids.
Yeah.
She
Hey,
can't
Jennifer.
talk about anyone.
Jennifer, when this live is over, do you know what I want you to do?
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. It was dirty.
I want you to.
I was gonna say. Can I just say? I was gonna say, do you want me to go
Swallow the names you shouldn't speak of. Swallow them, digest them, poop them out. It's
Ignore
done.
them.
But
Don't bring them
Jennifer,
up.
It's done.
Don't- If we don't give them anything to talk about, they won't have anything to talk about.
I won't say nothing else after this live. I give
but
you my word.
have to, because how many times has me and Janelle had this talk with you?
Unless
We're
my
looking
children
out for you.
Unless my children or grandbaby is brought up,
I agree.
I won't say another word. I give you
I'ma
my
hold you
word.
to it, ma'am.
Please
I
do hold
give
her
you
to
my
it.
word. Listen to me. I give you my word.
Okay.
I've never lied to
names.
Reaper. I've never
No.
lied to Krista. I give you my word.
And you do know that anytime me and Janelle talk to you about it, it's because we give a shit, right?
Who's
We
Janelle?
don't-
I forgot who that is.
Jennifer.
We don't like watching people go after you or talk shit about you. That was why we were trying to ask you to stop doing drama, stop talking about drama, and it won't come to you.
Yeah.
That was it. I don't like people I hate seeing people constantly talk bad about you or anybody else I like.
You mean love? You love me.
Well, yeah. You know what I mean?
Sometimes, she said.
You're like that redheaded stepchild.
Yeah, listen, my son's a redhead. Hold on. Hold
were
on. My
doing
son is a
trivia, Reaper.
redhead,
We were
and so
doing
is my
good.
grandbaby. Let's don't use that term.
Ooh, feisties.
Oh, God. Here it goes.
Oh,
Watch out
Lord.
for these redheads.
Here's a snorting. Yes, it
Krista,
comes.
I do have a question.
Okay. I can try to answer.
Do we know who's behind all these pages?
I have.
You know, they said Fruit Cocktail was behind Judge Judy, but now all of a sudden there's a Judge Judy YT. So, is it the same people? Do we know?
It's a group.
I would assume so. I honestly, I've been at work. I haven't been able. I'm off the next 2 days. You know, the thing with TikTok and when you have people who make multiple videos, it's almost like you can kind of tell who's making a video just by watching it if you've watched enough of someone else's videos. Like me, if I was to make some kind of hate page and try to do videos, you all would know it's me.
So
you would know it's me.
Guess what, Krista?
Oh, hello, Miss Taco. Would you like to come up in a box?
It is a group of people, and I know at least 2 or 3 that are involved in it.
Yeah.
Well, then, Reaper,
Actually.
I need to get with you later then.
Con, guess what?
Message me.
Guess what, Con?
What?
Somebody's holding a whole live right now about me, you, and Angela.
Oh my
Oh, I'm sure I know who that is.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say no names, Krista. I'm being good.
Don't say the name.
I know who it is.
Do I know who it is?
Don't feed into it. Just don't.
Yeah, don't feed into it.
I'm not gonna say a name. I just
She has only
just made
got
a statement.
2 viewers. I mean, I'm sorry.
Nice.
Yeah, Hot Mess Mama, you're right. Them having those pages is not going to stop anything out of it. But if we don't give them the drama, what are they going to post? Nothing.
Exactly.
And then we won't have to come back for their posts because they won't have any posts because they ain't got nothing to post.
Then they're just going to be posting stuff that people are going to find too boring to watch, and they're eventually going to stop.
Yep.
Well, Krista, I've not said anything
And so
about
forth.
her
No,
over
I
there,
know.
and she
No.
continues to make posts about me. And that,
There's innocent bystanders in this whole thing. I'm not saying that there's not. I mean, and kids, how many times have we said leave kids the hell out of shit? They don't seem to get that concept.
They don't care.
Yeah.
You
That's not cool.
Yeah.
and to say I
being-
use my special needs child as sympathy. Sympathy for what? I'm
Well, we
blessed
know
with
you
my
don't.
child.
Exactly.
He is a blessing. I don't need sympathy.
He is.
I've heard you try to get sympathy.
They want to be you. That's all it is.
And in lives where we're talking about children and how each one's different in this way and that way.
I mean, the last time I talked to Creative, I thought we were good. I really did. Everything was kosher. She apologized, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We moved
Do I
on.
even know who this person is?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Jessica Jane had a special
Absolutely,
needs child.
Jessica.
She said, we don't need sympathy. We're the lucky ones.
Yes,
Yep.
we are.
Yep.
Exactly.
And I got
All
two
right,
of
I'm
them.
bouncing for the day.
Love you.
Love you guys. Bye,
Love
guys.
you. Love you.
Bye.
Krista.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You got me tonight, girl.
I told you I wasn't blocking nobody. Anybody could come up in a box. It is not. All this shit needed to happen. Like, we have too much built up and pent up anger against each other that it just needed to come out. Like, everybody.
Let's do a
just
fight
needs to have
club.
One big ass damn. Exactly. One big
We don't
ass
talk
fight
about
club.
Fight
Get it out. Get it done. Move on from it. It's what you said is what you said. It doesn't need to be brought up 15,000 more times. Just let it go.
I agree. And I'm going to keep my word.
I hope we all do.
I'm going to keep my word.
Bully twins back.
Like I said,
I'm not
unless.
any part of it, but I see all of you guys that are getting this, and it's so therefore it affects me. I don't like it, and it's not right.
But like I said, I'm going to reiterate it one more time.
I'm an angel over here, so
Unless my kids or grandbabies brought up, I'm done.
Crap, Angie's here. Everybody run.
I don't do nothing wrong. I don't say nothing wrong. I don't do nothing wrong. I do what I do.
WTF?
Yes, I did.
I'm talking about a real one. Yes, I'm talking about a real one. Not no keyboard warrior stuff. I'm talking about real Fight Club. Real.
Lord, y'all done gave me a migraine.
Listen, I had that all through my younger years.
Krista, I'm proud of you. You did good tonight.
Well, thank you.
You stayed calm.
I try not to hold, too many bullshit lives. I don't like to go live, to be honest. But when stuff has to happen, you know,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm the one live that, I mean, everybody knows anybody's coming in this damn thing. I normally don't block anybody. Oh, the other night I was blocking the shit out of people, but tonight, nope,
Yep.
you not to block. Nobody got
Exactly,
blocked.
little mama. Hair up, earrings out, shoes off. Get it.
I'll referee.
I don't know what it is, but Daisy, calm down. The neighbors can be in their own yard, honey. Stop. I don't know what it is about. I don't know if it's because I'm from the South or whatever, but if my shoes come off, you better run. I'm just
Girl, I
saying.
start crying. You better duck, roll, and get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, yeah.
it was if
And,
you
and
didn't
that's
come on,
crying
you
without
better-
making any noise, just tears falling.
Yeah.
That's why I was crying earlier. I'm telling you, Krista, I was so mad because all I could see was my precious grandbaby in that video. Like it just kept playing and playing and playing in my head, and I started shaking. And Ann just texted me, and Crystal Dragon Chick's texting me, and Raven and Shameless. Are you okay? Calm down. Just get out of the box. Just calm down. Just get out of the box. I said, no, I'm not leaving. I said, I'm not going to disrespect Krista, but I'm hell no, I ain't dropping out this box. The fuck? The fuck?
Well, let's see how many lives we have from this point of everybody going at each other. Hopefully not many.
I'm going to have to open.
Well,
It's
there's
never
already
gonna
one
stop
going on right now.
100%,
I
but,
behaved.
You know, maybe it'll die down just a little bit because y'all give me damn migraine.
No, honey, no. After all this,
Oh no, it's gonna be bad.
it's gonna be bad tomorrow. Yep.
But pay it no attention.
Ain't gonna be bad on exactly. Ain't gonna be bad on my side. They can yell, scream, bitch,
If you
holler,
give it
whatever they
no
want.
oxygen,
Witchy woman.
the fire will go out.
Sorry, Krista, I had to do it. I just seen her in here.
No, you're fine. I'm used to you doing it.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm having a hot flash like you would not believe right now. Lord have mercy.
I don't know. I
Bobby
just want to get
Joe.
rid of every dogwood
Cat.
tree known to man,
Cat.
and I'll be fine.
Stop it, Cat.
Well, you won't ever be able to come to my house because I have 2 in the back and 1 in the front.
Girl, it's my state tree. Them damn things are everywhere, and I'm allergic as hell to them. Like my sinuses go nuts when they're in bloom. I just need a cold spell to come through and just wipe them all out.
Krista, it's cold. It's cold here.
Yeah.
It's cold here.
Love you, Jessica Jane. I love you so, so much. Oh, Villain's live? Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's doing, what's she doing, Gabby tonight?
Yo got my snow.
She's doing what?
I think Gabby.
Oh, her voice makes me sick, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't take that. I can't take that girl.
I've been watching, I've watched Gabby for 3 years now. I stopped for a while. When she pulled the whole Cam is autistic thing, I had to stop watching her.
You just had a box request, baby, but it disappeared.
They probably didn't mean to.
Oh, God.
But yeah, I stopped watching her with the whole her child was autistic because I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah.
He's him.
Like, not as far as she is trying to say, and he's only 4.
Well, she's trying to say he's nonverbal. You know how many times I have heard him talk?
That child is trying. Maybe
He
if
talks
she
all the
spoke
time.
to him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He
If you
talks all the
speak
time, but
to
she
the
just does
child-
not work with him.
No, not at all.
And like just the
Don't
whole.
even watch her.
Yeah, when I seen her pushing him away, I'm like, nope, can't do that. Mm-mm.
When he popped her in the face,
Yeah.
and she was talking about eye contact and talking about, now Cam, do we know why we don't hit? And I'm looking at her going, that's not gonna work, honey.
Listen, she fake gentle parenting because you've heard.
Yeah.
How she really parents.
And he's a sweet kid. He really
Take him
is.
somewhere.
Like, he is absolutely freaking
Oh, any
adorable.
child.
And it sucks that he is stuck with a mother who just
Don't
wants
want to be
the-
one.
Well, no, it's not that. I think she
Where's
wants
Bobby
the-
Joe?
I'm not sure. She probably left. She wants that attention that comes with what she thinks is attention that comes with having a child with a disability. But she does not do anything. When I was watching her, being a mother, especially of AU, like you have to parent a completely different way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you throw other things in it. Because, I mean, most children who are autistic, they have a long line of other things that come with it. You got the ADHD, you got the ODD, you got the OCD, you got Tourette, you got everything that comes with it. So they're not always just autistic. And you've got to learn how to maneuver through all of it together. And I think she's so caught up on he's autistic that
and let it be.
Yeah, that nothing else matters, and it's like
there's a
I
plan.
feel bad for him. I really do.
Each child, if they're on the spectrum, and even if they're not on the spectrum, they need their own plan. And there's a way to handle each. Like my oldest son and my youngest son, I've had to parent differently and find a different way to work with my younger one.
Yep, because I've
They're
got my
ADHD,
oldest.
you know, and then when you hit the spectrum, there's so many different levels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, each child's different. Each plan should be different. Yeah,
because
it's never the same.
It's autism isn't just one thing.
Right.
Oh, trust me, my 25-year-old, he, but between the two of them, they give me a run for my money.
Yep.
Because they are literally
smart.
And then when I got diagnosed, it started to make me realize like they really are just like me, and I'm like, oh, dear God. And they do. They have my sarcasm. They have my humor. They have no filter.
I know that one does.
Remotely know where they got that from.
I can't remember which one it was spoke that day, but it sounded like Krista talking and not him talking.
That would be Tom.
I was gonna say about my oldest son.
Yep, that would be my youngest. He
Yes, Crystal, I'm calm now.
He's my mini-me.
Yeah,
that's my oldest.
Was that Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded just like Krista talking.
He does. He's got my humor. He's got my
How many times do you say to your kid, "Would you go away? Stop being like your mother"?
Who?
I say that to my son. I'm like, "Stop! You sound like your mother."
Yep.
There's times he burns me, and I have to give him a high five because it was good.
Yeah, Logan cannot stand to hear you are just like your mama. You are just like your mama with attitude and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, because she is don't start no shit, won't be no shit. She's worse than I am, but she's more cold hearted toward people. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't never trusted. She don't trust people. She's very confrontational. She doesn't like, I can forgive and forget, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't really like something severe, I'll be mad for a little while, Con. I'll be mad for a little while. and then I'll get then I'll Stewie.
I hold those Irish grudges.
Yeah, then I'll get over it. But you know what I'm saying? But Logan can hold a grudge forever. Forever.
Yeah.
Yep. Listen, I've got grudges. People they did wrong like 40 years ago. And they think they're going to come back at me. Okay, nope. F you.
Yeah, my son.
Oh my God, that was so long ago. Don't care.
Yeah, my son, he's not like that. My son is easygoing. He's nonchalant. He's like me in the fact he will talk from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed. Like, I'm a talker.
No.
Couldn't even imagine.
We would have never thought that.
I didn't know.
No, not you.
Fran's
Never.
good. Jeep, she's out with her sister right now. She's good. But yeah, yes, Fran is good. She's out with her sister right now, and I'm glad of that, y'all. She needs to get out of that house. You know what I mean? She needs to go.
Yeah.
She did.
Because Krista, once she gets alone, that's when it starts bothering her. You know what I mean?
I can imagine.
Yeah, she needs to get out. But Ethan, like he I don't know. Ethan's my joy. Logan's my pride. You know what I mean? Like Logan is who I wanted to be. Ethan is. He's so humble. He's so kind-hearted. He's on the spectrum, and that's what I was talking earlier. Like he quit school at 17. He just couldn't do it. Krista, no matter how much help we got him, no matter if he had one tutor, two tutors, three tutors, every time. And I kept asking him, why do y'all keep passing him? He can barely spell.
Your
And
child left behind.
yeah, this was in the 9th grade. I said, he can barely spell. Why are y'all sending him to the 10th grade?
Yeah.
I could not understand. I mean, he got better and stuff, but like there's just some stuff I just had to realize he's just never gonna understand it. He's just not.
Yeah.
No matter who teaches it to him, how many different ways they teach it to him. But I mean, he's got a job, he's a good kid. And that's
Yeah.
all I can ask for. He's a good hearted kid. I know he just turned 22, but he's always gonna be my kid.
Yeah.
Well, my oldest is 30, and he's still my baby.
Yeah, Logan will be 26 in October, and every time I see her, all I see is that little girl with a sundress on, barefooted, running around with pigtails. That's all I see.
Listen, my cousins that I fed when they were little and changed their diapers, they're married, have kids and shit, and they're still my babies.
And you know what's crazy, y'all? So my son wears glasses, is redheaded, right? Well, so is my grandbaby. And we pick with Logan all the time, Krista, because for some reason when she was pregnant with Elliot, she was so pissed at her brother. And then her son comes out, red hair and glasses. It's the craziest fucking thing.
Chris, do you see Bobby Joe?
Yeah, I'm trying to look. Puppy.
Bobby Joe, you're a model. You're a
Pippi.
mod anyway.
She meant to say Pippi, she said, Krista.
Yeah, Pippi, not puppy.
Yeah. But yeah,
Robin.
Lightning, he
Yeah,
looks,
Lord.
and my son has a rare eye disease too, y'all. It's called 𝐂𝐝𝐨𝐭𝐔𝐝𝐨𝐭𝐍𝐝. He does have a 85% chance of being blind by the time he's 40. Well, now my grandbaby has it too. And he's probably going to have surgery before he's 8 years old. My grandbaby is. They
Give him
told
the
my
clock.
son that it wouldn't help him. So, yeah. And my son has a heart condition, and he had to go to Shriners when he was little because his hip. He was like 2 years old, and he was just walking, and all of a sudden his hip had just come out of place. They could never figure out why. He had a little bitty wheelchair, a little bitty walker. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen, like tiny. Mm-hmm. Like he was my sick kid, you know what I'm saying? He had all the issues and the problems. And the school would get mad at me, Krista, because yes, he had ADHD, but I wasn't putting him on Ritalin.
Right. Well, and here's my thing with that, because I know somebody was having a conversation at some point talking about how, ADHD meds aren't needed, blah, blah, blah. Here's my thing. There are children who need that medicine to function.
Yeah.
It is not a babysitter for a parent who doesn't want to deal with their child.
It's different for each child. Like we were talking about, Lightning, what you were saying. Each child is different.
Yep.
But I mean, mine, like if Thomas wouldn't have had his ADHD medicine, hell, if I wouldn't have had my ADHD medicine, I'd have never made it through college.
Well,
I'd have never made it because of my well, we all know I have squirrels. But it just I shall.
Well, see, I can't take it anymore because of my amphetamine addiction, and it's just like being on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they had to take me off of it.
There's
like
different
it helped me a
kinds that
lot.
aren't like that.
It helped me a lot. I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have graduated high school if I hadn't had it, Krista. Because y'all see how spastic I am now.
My oldest son is he's on probably right on it, the ADHD, and they had said Asperger's had I had him tested further. This kid is extremely smart.
Yeah, Krista's smart. People think she's just a TikTok person, but Krista
he had a
is
hard
very
time
intelligent.
The actual work. In his high school, I ended up having the superintendent and everybody coming to me going, he's through high school. He's done. He's passed it.
Yep.
So now he's in college and he's taking his classes, and he came to me and said, Mom, I think I do need to take some kind of medicine so that I can. So I said, okay. And right away he went right into he went and saw neuropsychology. He's been going and doing it, and they started him on a low dose of like the Adderall, but the extended release only on school days. Only days he has classes.
Reaper, she sent you an invite, baby.
I got it.
Okay. Well, your comment,
okay.
it was weird.
I just need to address something super, super fast.
With anxiety too.
Nicole, the one that lives down the street from Lisa.
Yep.
Across
Had
the street.
nothing to do with that recording today. She has been in the woods all day
Oh,
today.
that video?
Yes.
Yeah, we already said that earlier when
Okay.
when Jennifer played it,
Uh-huh.
we were all like, no, that's not her.
Yeah.
And
No.
then when Lisa had said, I guess on her live, she got the license plate, she knew it was. I said, there we go, it confirmed it's not her.
Yeah, that's what we told everybody.
They did try to sound like her.
Yeah, they did try to sound like her.
No, they did not. I'm the one that
They weren't
changed the voice.
trying?
I'm the one that changed the voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
They sent me the video. I don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
They took the video and immediately emailed it to me and said, if you take my face out of it, because the side mirror was there, so her face was there. She said, if you take my face out of it, you can post it. And I was like, let me go ahead and change her voice too, just in case. So I removed her face, changed her voice.
to change it.
Yeah. I made it clear, though, on my live, Reaper, that was not Nicole.
Yeah. Okay. Because also at the same time, somebody is texting Lisa telling her Nicole called the police on her.
Oh, my God.
So now Lisa's threatening to call the police on Nicole. Nicole
What I
just
say
got
earlier.
home.
I said, no matter what the proof is, it's going to be put on. Yeah, that's always happens. But
I'm sorry, I got to ask this question, Reaper. What is
Should've
she
changed
doing
the
in the
voice.
woods?
Mud bogging, ATVing, having a good
yeah.
time, and, not being on TikTok 24/7 like some other people. Not you guys. I'm talking about other people.
I was about to say, is that a dig?
No.
Weeks ago.
You ought to be but no, I did for real. I made it clear that was not.
You
Okay.
can tell it's not.
In that car.
Changed it.
I guess she had just heard that people were saying it was her, so she asked me if I could come back on and
They
clear
were
it
trying
up.
to spin that narrative that it was her.
Yeah, and Jennifer played it and said it isn't.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody said no.
Nobody's gonna know who that was. I changed their voice. I took their face out of it, and I don't plan on revealing.
Well,
I don't
the way
even
you
know this
changed
person.
The voice, it made
What?
it sound in the beginning. It does.
Does
So
it?
It does kind of
I
sound
should've
like
used
it.
a man's voice.
Yeah.
Reaper,
Damn
where
it.
is the video? I haven't seen it.
It's
on my TikTok.
Probably why
It's on her
it's coming.
TikTok.
Yeah, it's on my
there
TikTok.
Going live on TikTok.
But
Huh?
it does kind of sound.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
fucked up there.
I used
No,
the kid's
it's
voice.
just one. It's just a couple words, not the whole thing, Reaper. It's just a couple words.
Yeah, we're just
Oh,
searching to
okay.
listen, but that doesn't matter to people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to put out a video saying it's not.
Saying it's not Nicole.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
you change the voice to that and then just play the regular voice.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna
no.
know who it is.
Yeah, but we don't know that. I don't know who this person is on TikTok.
Oh.
I
And if
don't
you
know
told
this
him you
person
wouldn't
at
do,
all. And I said I
if you
would
told
not
him you wouldn't
reveal
play
them.
the voice, I wouldn't.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
already-
gonna lie,
when-
it does kind of. So
when I
that's
took-
where
right.
it all is going.
Yeah, that's where it's coming from.
You caused it.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to take it down and rechange the voice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would.
All right, be right back. Bye.
Love you, bye.
All right, that makes sense now.
I hadn't even seen it. So.
Poor Reaper.
I'm glad I
Jen
know
played it
nothing about
earlier
any
on
of
our
it.
live.
Yeah,
and
I-
it did.
Chrissy, it's frauditer Reaper.
Y'all want me to play it real quick? So you can,
No.
the,
No.
the, the, I
Nah.
mean, the sound.
Oh, you got it?
No,
No.
until she changes it, then we can go watch
Yeah.
it. But yeah, no.
Flush
I
it,
don't,
Jen.
sounds
Flush
like Nicole. I don't want it on here.
Blush it.
Put it down into
Krista,
it.
I just wanted to come up real quick. I'm so sorry. I couldn't be here. I mean, I was here for the first 5 minutes. I
know
feel
you
terrible,
didn't. How was it?
but
No, you
it
don't.
was fine. No,
Why-
I do.
why do you feel
because-
You're chilling by
terrible?
your fire. We know.
Why,
Well,
why do you?
because what's really sad is that Krista truly was trying to stop people from talking about each other and truly trying. Her heart was,
Yep.
it was so in the right place. And Krista, I'm going to tell you something. You are so brave, and I applaud you. I applaud you for always doing what's right. I applaud you for always speaking out. And I applaud you for trying to think of everyone's mental health. And this is why we're best friends, and I love you with every bit of me.
I love you too.
And, you know, we're
I
going
think
to...
Shell's rubbing off on you.
Man, don't say that. She'll get
I
all
do
happy
too.
and shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I really,
Krista's got a big heart. Y'all just don't realize it.
I
People don't, Shell.
truly am so saddened. And even though I haven't gotten to hear what all happened, I did get a text, and when I did come in, I did check on you, but then I had to go back to the dinner table. I pretended like I had to pee. And but if I'd have turned on TikTok at the dinner table, my husband would not have been
Oh,
happy.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
quite.
let's not make my husband pissed off, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
villain come in.
Michelle, you don't need to listen to it.
Let's just say
No.
my little one said, I have to leave this room. There's a lot of bad words.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
people don't realize it, Shell.
You don't need to listen.
No, Michelle, don't watch it, baby. Shell, people don't realize Krista's got a big heart. Krista's one of the most loving people I've ever met in my life. She really cares about people. I know she's got that tough exterior and that badass attitude, but she really cares about people. She genuinely does.
Well, the
And I
other thing
wasn't
that,
mad at her in the beginning. It just shocked me that she come up in a, you know what I'm saying? But Crystal was
well,
like,
I
a lot of
wasn't
people
in
ain't gonna
here.
like
I
this.
wasn't in here when that happened.
Yeah. She's like,
I'm,
a lot of people ain't gonna like this. This is gonna be, I forgot how you put it, Krista. This is unpopular or something, unpopular opinion or something.
Yep.
But and everybody was texting me, Jennifer, you okay? You're okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm not mad. I'm tired of it. I want to enjoy being on here. I really
I'm
genuinely
telling
do.
you, I'm to the point of deactivating my account. This is not fun anymore.
You've
If
done that before,
if
haven't you?
I did for about 2 weeks, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if I won't just deactivate, when I do it, I'll delete it.
Yeah.
Because if I can't go into lives and not hear people talking about people and constantly there being people that are being, attacked all the time, I'm telling y'all, I am so tired of it. This isn't fun, and it's supposed to be fun. And this has got to stop.
Yeah. It's got old quick. I really enjoyed my vacation when I wasn't on here. I'm not gonna lie. Now I miss talking to you and Krista, but I have y'all's number. You know what I'm saying? But the people that I don't have their numbers, I miss talking because I met some awesome women, really awesome women. Exactly what Raggedy's gonna do. She may have already
scheduled.
Yeah, I think she may have.
Okay. I just didn't want to be live while she was live.
Night bless.
And listen, good night, blessed and highly favored. Listen, I love Krista, love Bobby Joe, love regular. I don't do the dolls. Sorry, I don't do clowns and I don't do dolls.
Ours are clowns. Dolls? Yeah.
No,
Some are creepy.
My stepkids have dolls in their rooms, and I want to go to sleep tonight. I can't do the dolls. Now I can do Bobby Joe Cemetery. I can do that. I can do Bobby Joe talking to a candle and stuff. I can't do the dolls and the clowns. I draw the line.
You're going to be good when I go to actual haunted places?
Well, me and Reaper are supposed to be going to the Trans Allegheny Insane Asylum. It's supposed to be the
I know,
haunted.
you were saying that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the most haunted place in America. We're gonna see. I'm scared already. She's not live, Krista. I'm looking. She's not live, baby.
Bobby, if Raggedy doesn't do hers, are you gonna do yours tonight? She may not be able to because with Trey, she may not be able to.
She doesn't behave. She keeps taking people and sending them to Crystal.
She'll be on in a half an hour.
Who, Raggedy or Bobby?
Okay, Raggedy texted and said she is, and she's going to go live at 9 p.m. Central. And so here in about 30 minutes.
Oh, well, see, I keep forgetting she's an hour behind because it's 9:30, Shell.
Yeah, to me it's 9:30 too.
Yeah, it's 8:30
I'm
here
sorry.
with the. Yep.
Raggedy, if you're listening, I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's 9:31. She's not on yet. But
You
I'm
damn.
I'm an hour ahead of her.
Yep.
Well, ladies, I've got to drop down and go to the store. Krista, thank you for allowing me up. Again, I am sorry.
No, you're good, honey.
But I appreciate all of y'all. I love all of y'all. Well, I appreciate it. Let's try to have freaking fun.
Yeah.
We will as soon as I give Charlotte back to Raggedy. Because she's going to Raggedy now. I can't deal with her no more.
It's Bobby. Troublemaker.
Just don't send nothing to my house, please.
Jack, you gotta go back.
I have Easter gifts for all of you in the form of spirits. They will be on their way.
Bobby Joe, don't do that.
No, that's okay, because I have my own.
Of you in the form of spirits. They will be on their way.
Bobby Joe, don't do that.
No, that's okay, because I have my own that can come to me. No, I'm all set.
I will not sleep tonight. Please don't do that to me. I'm really scared of stuff like that, y'all. Like, that's not me trying to be
not going to be there till Easter.
It's 420.
Goats in this household. I can't do the spooks. I can't. Krista done amazing, and Bobby Joe wasn't even here.
You should be where I was here, and y'all
I'm sorry. You weren't in a box. Let me say that.
I was at one point. I had to drop because
once it was Villain and Itty, that was it. And you forget it. Poor W couldn't even get a word in. She was trying to ask.
I need your thoughts and prayers. I have crawfish bowl seasoning in my eye.
Hey, Shell.
That's not where it goes.
That's what my eye's telling me right now.
When do we get Massimo back?
Monday.
Thank God. She getting on my nerves about that shit.
Whose cat is that keeps hollering?
Not mine. I don't have a cat.
Mine. I don't have one.
So, you want to see what my son came and did this afternoon?
Yes.
Because he loves his mama so much. Please hold. Hopefully it's not too dark.
We're not doing drama, so at this point, everything's pretty much over and done.
You're not going to be able to see. It's too dark.
Drama can be blocked. I'm not in the mood for it anymore.
Never mind. It's too dark outside.
Misbehaving, Charlotte.
My baby put up a big 5-foot play area for Massimo that is large.
So he will be able to just turn around.
He's going to be able to play outside. The one in my living room's the one that my husband's really not happy with.
You mean he's going to be able to jump over it? What he's going to do?
Yeah, well, Steve he's not as understanding. He loves Massimo. But when he came in the RV and he saw this in my RV, he goes, "Why is there a pin in here?" And I said, "What?" I said, "Where is he going to sleep?" And he goes, "Maybe a dog crate, Shelly, that's half that size." And I said, "No."
Is that in the living room part?
Yeah, in my RV. And then he goes, "Why is there another Amazon box?" I said, "Quit judging." He said, "What's in that Amazon box?"
Toys.
I said, "I bought some more stuff from Massimo, and I bought him a toy box, and I bought him some more stuff."
He needs them.
All the toys.
I know. So Monday, I go to training. I'm in training Monday all day long with him.
That's going to be fun.
Please video that.
To stop buying stuff on Amazon.
Please video that. Please video that. I beg you.
On Amazon Anonymous.
Please
video
that. Shell, if you have any love for me at all, please video that. I want to see you in training.
I am. That's what they told me.
No,
yes,
I know.
They told me that I needed to bring water bottles to make sure I stay hydrated. I thought, why the heck do I need to be hydrated?
He's going to be outside. Probably running with him. Walking with, doing all the different... You're going to learn how to...
You're going to learn... Train them. Yeah, you're going to learn the calls. And you're going to learn the commands and stuff like that. That's what they mean, yeah.
They have to train him and you together.
Because you are supposed to be the alpha.
Yeah.
Well, as much money as I paid, he ought to come back and I should be able to say,
It doesn't work that
Massimo,
way.
go right
You
to
have to
sleep.
be
And he
trained.
should go to sleep. Like,
Oh, when they told us, because me and Brian looked into getting Daisy professionally trained. When they told Brian the amount, they're like, we're not sending her off to college.
Right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So she's trained, but it's like we've done it. And y'all know my brother used to be a cop, and one of his buddies does the canines. So we got help, a little bit help, but she's still stubborn headed. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't care how much you train a dog. If they don't want to do something, they're not going to do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Terry said that we train pet parents is a must. And Shell, you'll have to train everybody in your family and everybody be on the same page. No, listen. Massimo and I are going to have this command so that when my husband is like getting on my nerves or
That's
not
who needs to get
listening,
trained.
what I'm going to teach him is bite his butt. Just bite his butt. So I'm going to have a command in Russian that means bite his butt.
I can't.
Well, there you go.
So,
But
Brian,
it is really important that you train everybody that's going to be around him. Because, like, I work with the dog. We have, like, the training for the animal. And then I have I go into the home and work with all the people in the family. Because they all have to do the same thing.
What
And
the-
it's weird. I struggle with
It's
my own
only my
husband.
husband and I.
Yeah.
Brian, can I
But
send you to
it's
training?
important that
Can I send you to
everybody in the
training?
house do the same thing.
You sure? Brian said I can't send him to be trained, Shell.
You can't send Brian?
No.
But listen, if you train the dog to bite his butt, he's going to get trained fast.
Yeah. Daisy, go bite Daddy now.
Hey, Fairy, I
You didn't pay
do
me no
do
attention,
Zoom
Shell.
training.
You didn't pay me no attention, Shell. She's literally laying at his feet right now. She loves
Aw.
her. She loves her daddy. And it's weird, Shell. I don't know why, but she minds him better than she does me. And Brian said it's because she realizes that he's the alpha of the house. Isn't that right? Brian said, "Yup."
Yeah, well, Massimo
No,
don't
it's
mind
because
Steve.
he knows she can work him, and he's a sucker for her.
Yeah. No. All he has to do is speak. I'm yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
Da. He'll snap his fingers and say,
It's
"Gut,
the male.
like to get in the house." You know what I'm saying? Because she don't like the neighbor's dog at all, and the neighbor's dog is like really tiny, Shell. Like if Daisy sat down, the dog would disappear. That's how little that dog is. And I'll be out there, Daisy, get your ass in there, screaming my head off because she's trying to go underneath the fence to get to the little bitty dog. All he does is walk outside, snap his fingers, tell her, Daisy, get in the house, and she just goes.
It was the opposite for me with our little dog. My son yelled for her everything. I go out, I holler for her, she would come right to me.
See, that's what she does with Brian. She minds him. All he has to do is say it one time. Me,
It's
I
who's
have
more
to have a
dominant.
nervous breakdown before she will do. I mean, some things, yes.
Yeah.
That's like Shell. That day that I went outside to tell everybody the story of the dogwood tree. I'm pretty sure all y'all know what that is.
Yeah.
And she broke the door to get outside.
Yes.
There was nothing I could have done to stop her from getting to that man. And if she would have been him, we would have lost our homeowners insurance, our home, everything. Because he had his 2 little kids with him. Like, that's what I worry about. Because she is so protective. She is so jealous. She's jealous over Gizmo. If Gizmo comes near me, she gets in between us. Like, Massimo, dogs like Massimo and Daisy pick their person, and that's it. That's it.
Yeah, and I'm Massimo, so there you go.
But I think Daisy realizes she has to protect me more than she does Brian. You know what I mean?
Yes. Hey,
Dogs.
somebody.
Hey, somebody. Hey, Jessica Jane. But yeah, but now Gizmo is, y'all know Border Collies is the smartest breed ever out of all dogs. I mean, you can look it up right now. They're the smartest.
Bobby Joe.
You scared me, Shell, when you said that.
I'm here, y'all. I'm cooking, so just kind of ignore me.
Oh Lord,
I'm
have
not
mercy!
ignoring
Please don't
y'all.
do that, ground.
What?
Please don't do that.
What? Cook?
No.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey, that's why I came up in the box real quick, Krista.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey.
I'll have to leave. I'm sorry. I that one I won't be able to.
No, you get ground control. No, the Bobby. No, she's not serious. Like,
What is she saying? What is?
she's.
I ain't paying no attention.
Listen, I came in to compliment you girls. Like, yes.
Yeah, we just finished all that.
Did you not hear my Bobby Joe? Like, you know how it is when your mom like calls you by your middle name?
Well, there you go.
If I hear
First, middle, and last.
Jennifer Nicole, I know I'm in trouble.
Huh?
Yeah.
Bobby Joe.
You're serious, Bobby Joe?
Bobby Joe, stop. Did you
Stop making trouble.
Bobby Joe!
You're gonna get grounded.
Go to the corner. I am just so proud of everybody. They've done so good. And Bobby Joe's going to be very good.
Little poop stir.
Bobby Joe, that would turn into a hot mess.
Right.
And you know that's not going to happen anyway, Bobby Joe.
But we're not going to talk about anybody because I'm in the box. And now that I'm in the box, we're going to talk about positive about everybody. Or if you can't talk positive, then we're not going to talk about them.
That's right. The boss has spoken.
Hey, Sandy, how are you?
Only because the real boss is cooking, so and she can't get over to the control fast enough to drop me.
Oh, Lord. Bobby Joe, Lord. Whew.
I saw
She would
that
never.
too, and I thought, oh, okay, who was that?
I didn't see anything, Bobby.
Oh, I did. That's why I hopped up real fast.
I've seen it, but I've not commented, Shell. I've been good. Ain't you
Yeah,
proud?
yes, I am. Let's just continue to talk about things that are positive.
But anyway, but seriously, Shell, Daisy, like that's the only time she scared me. But like that dude told me she thought I was in danger. And that's her job. You know what I'm saying? When she seen me outside and seen a stranger walk up near me, that's her job. She was doing her job, and that's why they have to train the parents too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we've got to realize what their job is and what our job is. Her job is to protect me. That's her job. When like right now, I'm sitting on the back porch smoking a cigarette because I don't smoke, She is at the door right now with them big old eyes wanting to come out here. Because in her mind, if she's not out here, then I'm not safe. You know what I mean? Because that's her job. That's Daisy's job, is to protect me.
Because she loves you.
Yeah. And I'm going to let her out so she'll quit whining. Because she's literally sitting here whining. And I'm going to let her out so she'll quit whining. Because she's literally sitting here whining at the door. Come on, girl. My goodness. He's probably more than that now. He's probably muscle now. You know it.
Yeah.
And he's just a baby, isn't he, Shelly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's 5 months.
Oh, boy.
Yep, 5 months, 5 months. So I'm
Daisy's paws were bigger than my hand, Sandy, when she was a puppy.
Oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm. But she's so sweet. And she's real dramatic, too, Shell. Like, when we left and then come back, because we cannot take her. She does not like strangers, and it's dangerous, you know what I'm saying, for us to take her. So my stepdaddy would come over here, let her out. He come over here like 6 times to let them out, let them play. And we would talk to her on camera, you know what I'm saying? We'd see her come out in the yard or in the house or whatever, and we talked to her, and she would just cry because we were gone.
Oh.
Yep. She would, Sandy. It was so sad.
I'm wondering how Massimo will be when I pick him up. Like, I wonder, how he'll react.
He's going to be happy, but if they trained him not to sit there till you come up to him, don't be surprised. You know what I mean? To sit,
Right.
But he's probably, that butt's going to be probably wiggling. His tail's going to be going so fast. He's going to be happy to see his mama. You know he's missed you. Because no offense when I say this, please don't take this the wrong way. You spoil him. They're not going to
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're not.
I do.
they're not going to spoil him. You know what I mean? They're gonna have structure, discipline. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just so it's one of those things that I know if he's on a place called a cot. They've got a cot that he's supposed to stay on, like and he's supposed to stay there.
Yeah.
But relax. So if he's on the cot, he may not can get up, but his mama is going to the cot, and I'm laying on the cot with him for a little bit. So they can just listen. They're gonna get over this.
Listen, I've seen some of them schools. I don't know if they're gonna let you go to the cot, Cheryl. I don't know if they're gonna let you go lay down with him in the cot.
Let you. I'll get videos of it. How much you want bet?
Please do that. I want to see his reaction when he sees you. Please get a video of that. I do. I want to see his reaction when he sees you. What time you got to be there?
Noon.
Oh, you got to wait till noon?
Mm-hmm.
And how long's he been gone?
3 weeks.
Oh.
God, it don't seem like it. Well, it probably does to you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
He go out on the boat with y'all?
He never has yet because we haven't taken him out on, taken the boat out yet this year.
Okay.
Well, probably because it was cold, wasn't it?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was too cold to go on the boat. Is he good in the RV?
He hasn't been to stay in the RV either.
What? Oh, that's right. That's right.
We just opened it back up.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to have so much fun.
That's what I've done all week is get the RV ready for Massimo.
Read what Crystal said, Cheryl.
Oh, my. Be like, Mama, we are in trading. You can cuddle the dog. Ma'am, we're in trading. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Listen.
All right. What time is Raggedy going live? At 10? Well, 9.
9 minutes. You ready to jump down so that way you can go to the bathroom and get a break?
Well, yep. Everybody go get popcorn, crucifixes, sage, whatever the hell you got to get.
Get what?
She's showing them damn evil dolls.
No, I'm not.
Popcorn, some crucifixes, some holy water, some sage. I don't know what the hell y'all use. Yeah. I'm going to finish cooking dinner and then I will be in Raggedy's.
Love y'all. Love you, Cheryl.
See y'all later.
Love y'all. Love you, Sandy. Love you, Lightning. Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.